Damn it. Okay, so, okay. Hi, everybody. All right, so I had to look at a YouTube tutorial, everybody, real quick here, and I figured out what was wrong. The problem is that I'm old and I can't keep up with today's technology. I had to ask the universe why I myself couldn't be detected. One of those big questions we ask ourselves every day, huh? Why do I wake up in the morning? Why are we here? What? Come on. Okay, fine, we're still here. Thank God. Why are we here? We're opened up a little bit early here today, everybody. I don't even have time to get dressed here. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Weary 101, where you're not judged where you came from, you're judged where you're going, everybody. And it is a very political day, in that it's not political, everybody. At all. It'll be brought up a lot tonight. It's about human rights. And trust me, there are going to be people much closer to this, and who have a much better way of putting it than I ever could. So just one moment here, everybody, as I still have to, like, hold on. I gotta, like, hook up that. 1 second. I'm, like, trying to, I'm trying to copy paste something from my phone over to another program, but it's like, the app is like, would you like a copy link instead? And I click it, but it activates an app anyway. The point is the future is hell. Cerberus Magician and the Punisher Mahun, thank you so much for the support. Where my country gone? All right, 1 second here, everybody. And, what the heck? 1 second here. And I am... Everybody, my goodness here. 1 second here, just quickly. I am trying my best here, guys. Please believe me. Zed's God Complex, thank you so much. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous, even. Yeah. Zed's God Complex, thank you so much. 1 second here, and oh, my goodness, let me, ooh. As always, everybody, I'm always, juggling things. Crazed Microbiologist, absolutely maddening. Breaking in a new Desktop Tonight talk, and when you get a chance, can I get a neat whiskey? Well, absolutely, only if they're as neat as you. Boomer, damn MP, I wish, I'm a youngin' technically. What the fuck? What was that? It was there. Did you see that? I don't think that was that couldn't have been Mim. Yeah, my thumbs are applying here as quickly as I can, everybody here. 1 second, I'm trying to close this thing here. My goodness there. Wait, hold on, do you hear that, guys? I think I hear it. Nah, it was just the wind. You think this is the most realistic bartender ever? I'm on my phone. It's true. Wait, ma'am, is that you? Wait. Wait. Oh, I know what. Oh. Everybody, I'm so wrong. I want Mim.
Yeah?
I'm bitches.
Oh, are you bitches?
I'm bitches, Mim. Yeah, yeah. I was bitches. Don't. You know what, Mim? It's more important to just assume it was embarrassing.
Okay.
Okay. It was just embarrassing, and it was clearly my fault. And I think you're good to go now.
Okay.
I think I guys gotta boost your audio a little bit, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Hi, Mim.
Does that help?
It does, Mim. How was Alien Isolation? Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question now. Is it weird to play a game that actually captured the feeling of being hunted?
Yeah. Yes.
It's really weird
Yes.
because it's like we played horror games and we'd be chased by things, and that's different. That's different from being hunted. It's like you have to consider everything while you're playing that game, and it's nerve-wracking as fuck. And also, how do you feel
Hey,
about what?
This is why we built up civilization. So that we weren't being hunted anymore. We removed ourselves from the food chain so that we don't ever have to experience that feeling ever again. And so, yeah, experiencing something even remotely close to it was fucking terrifying!
So, did you get to the point where you were in the locker and you had to sit back and hold your breath? So my favorite part about that is where, like, I didn't even realize that was gonna happen. I didn't even know that was a prompt, and I was like taken aback by it because I'm like, holy fuck! They literally made me feel like I physically felt my head pushed back against my computer chair, and it's like, wow, a game pulled that off. It's I don't know what it's like. It's not that it's terrifying, guys. The game is thrilling.
Yes.
It's a very thrilling game, and it can be very overwhelming. It can be very easily with some of the settings like that. They created the feeling of being hunted in such an organic way that makes you very conscious about what you're doing.
Yep. Thank goodness that I had chat there with me to torture me with screams and other things.
I got through Dead Space 1 and 2 for the simple reason I could shoot the things.
Yes.
So even if I go, ah! And I just start firing, you know, I just start blasting.
Oh, next week is part 5 of the stream, and I just got the fucking flamethrower.
Okay, so I will say that I will say this, man. Remember, this is something you need to know about the AI. It learns your tactics too, right?
Yes, I know. It's been figuring out where I've been hiding.
No, here's the thing. It's why if you're hiding, but it's also diminishing return on your weapons and everything. So
yeah, for the first
like,
time, I actually managed to chase it off when it was running at me yesterday because I threw a Molotov cocktail at it.
Oh.
And so only once has it seen me employ fire, but now
it knows
now
fire bad.
Flamethrower.
Damn, man, is it fun?
It's really fun, actually. I'm enjoying it a lot.
I got too freaked out on stream when I was playing it way back before I opened up the bar. I just got too freaked out. I admit it. I got way too freaked out. And I literally at one point got so freaked out I had to stop playing because I was just I was just out of it, bro. I got no defense. The game bitched me. It bitched me, man.
It does it easily.
It's that feeling of being hunted
by this game.
It's also hearing screams of other people in certain areas. I'm like, oh, that is nerve-wracking as fuck.
Yeah.
Knowing it's going around, like, I don't see where it is. I just hear the scream. And I go around the corner, there's just a dead body there. I'm like, fuck! I don't like this. Ah! Then when you reload the area, it turns out that's just a guy who walks around. And I'm like, oh, that's fucking... God damn it.
So, what's up with the casual Friday attire?
Oh, no, I accidentally opened up the bar early.
You accidentally opened early?
Yeah, I tried to clean the open sign, and I flicked the switch with it. It's accidentally. That's my excuse right now, man.
All right, I'll buy it.
For how much?
You know my rates.
I'll buy that for $1.
I'll happily pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
How about you pay me right now for the hamburger right the fuck now?
No, that's not how this works!
Sir, we are ejecting you from In-N-Out, sir.
Shit restaurant anyway.
I'm
going to Culver's.
That is
quality service. That shit tastes good out of the trash can.
Such regionalism. My favorite thing is how, like, since I've traveled all around, there's burgers that are delicious everywhere. What is South Park stream tomorrow, ma'am?
We're starting, well, I figured, actually, I was gonna ask you, how about starting at 2 p.m. my time, so noon your time, like we usually do, but...
Should be up around then.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So, tomorrow around 2 p.m. Central, 12
I think we're gonna get a good... I am gonna I'm gonna backseat the fuck out. I'm not gonna do that, man.
Do
I'm
it.
not gonna backseat. I'm not gonna. I'm only gonna backseat in certain areas. I'm not gonna backseat during the fights.
Okay.
I think me backseating during fights is the annoying part.
Oh, okay.
Would you say that would be fair?
I don't think it necessarily annoys me. It's just like, I enjoy figuring shit out myself. But when
Yes.
it comes to like the puzzles and stuff, like we need to get through.
Yeah,
So, like,
I can keep us on the straight and narrow getting through the game, but I'm not gonna do any backseating during the combat. I'm not. All I'm gonna suggest is we start up with about 45 minutes of let's just run through the town once or twice and do a couple battles, and then get yourself up an extra level to 2. It'll make the rest of the game it'll be a couple levels higher, and it'll just it'll be way more fun.
Ooh.
Especially because you're about to start one of my favorite parts of the game.
Yeah, we're doing. Yeah, so we're
We're about to do
finishing
the PlayStation.
Fractured Butthole tomorrow on the Monster Island stream. Is what
We did
people are asking.
we did Butters yesterday. We have the police station and everything afterwards. And also
So
one of my
we've been
favorite.
playing it for a couple of months, and then for 2 months I had to vanish.
That's
because I got
fine. That's
really fucking sick.
fine. That's fine. Cyrioli, Taka Mim, favorite Monster Hunter Wyvern you like to fight.
I think they answered
Thank you for the
you.
500 bits. You made a massive miscalculation in thinking how much we cared about that particular trash. We like other kinds of trash. Our taste in trash is different than your taste in trash. Isn't that right, man?
Yeah, it's garbage fire.
I'm joking.
Burning.
I know a lot of
can
the
smell it from
the new Monster Hunter update dropped. I like so many friends who are big into Monster Hunter. I always feel bad when it drops and they're all hype, and I'm like, cool. You're just gonna surround it and smack it with big sticks, aren't you?
Yeah, to me, Monster Hunter is just an updated graphics of everything I do in World of Warcraft anyway.
Ooh, man, you can't say that. You'll get in trouble.
Say what? World of Warcraft?
No. I feel like
That Monster Hunter is not an original. It's not an original idea.
I'm just, I just started. I went back into time and I was remembering that. Don't you have phones? And I'm like, yeah, I do.
Oh God.
Yeah, I do, and I'm not gonna download it though.
Yeah, they said the W word. Oh.
Oh.
How long? Okay, seriously, chat. I have a question for you. Legit question. By show of hands, or you just put a hand in chat. If you just suddenly, as a kid, whenever someone did something that was quote unquote wrong, did you just on your own start going,
Oh.
Because like every fucking one of us, I think, did that. Like we just all, it's like a.
Man,
like we didn't learn it from anybody.
I think that's our anxiety 8 brains going, uh-oh, something's up.
I think the first humans made that sound when someone fucked up.
All the kids need to hang out for grades 1 to 3 and then separate them for 3 years.
Yeah.
That's the biggest mistake we have, is they let 4, 5, and 6 happen. What a mistake! That's where they form weird cliques and the bullying starts.
Yeah. Middle school.
Bruh.
That's a garbage fire.
Split them up. I just called public school where you go and subject your kids to other people's parenting.
Yeah, pretty much.
And private school where you go and pay and subject your kids to other people's parenting.
And in some cases, other people's parents.
That's fair. Mim, you are so small. Explain your smallness. That is a fantastic question. It's because the devil made Mim this way.
Yes. I do not question the will of Satan. I only embrace my glorious purpose.
You know how like the pressure of something like big being in something small, like that tightness. That is what the Mim's power is inside Mim's frame.
Yes. Yes.
Chaos Unit 0010. Thank you for the 9-month resub. Dry rice. Thank you for the 5 months of support. Love you guys. Oh well, thank you so much. My niece just finished grade 5. Is going to middle school, and I'm fucking terrified. Well, you know what? How about this one? No, I'm not going to say that. That's now I'm going to dox myself if I do that.
Yeah, be careful.
Let's just say, no, you're not as old as others who are older.
Love from Cape Town, South Africa.
Well, thank goodness we got love from there. Could you imagine if it was abject hatred from us? Oh, shit. All's rough in Cape Town right now.
South Africa with hate. But they put the heart anyway. Or a
that's
pitchfork.
good. Wait, no, that's mixed. Oh, God, the messages are so mixed.
I know. I can't. I'm so confused.
I know, ma'am.
What are you doing?
I'm bobbing side to side.
Why are you dancing?
I have anxiety, man. Because I'm a
Stop it.
pacer when I'm on my phone. You know that,
Stop
right?
it.
Ma'am, you know I pace when I'm on my phone.
And get off your phone.
Ma'am, you know we walk like South Park characters. We can't change that.
Yep, forever and always. Let me get this thing.
Detailed. Walking.
That was
entrance.
Transition.
Do the anxiety shimmy. Do the anxiety shimmy. Hi, Trav. Trav was hanging out with Bo Sheep earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Trav had time to be on someone else's stream. If you got time to stream, you got time to clean. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna.
Trav is a sassy bitch, and I love him.
You can't. It's like, how do you write that on a job resume? Listen, I need you to have a self-awareness of yourself, and also, while liking my work, be like, but it could be better, because I need that energy.
Yeah.
I remember when I asked for editors, and I will say this, if you're looking to want to edit somebody, I asked for editors, and then Trav said in something that was so heavily edited, it was like, oh god, all I have to do is ask him to do less? Fantastic!
Wait a minute, I'm working unnecessarily hard and causing others to do the same? What?
That's literally, I saw the edit, I was like, wow, you did so much. Can you mind doing 1/3 as much per video?
Like, hey, guys, like, this is great, but could you, like, not do the bare minimum? Like, chill the fuck out.
I hope one day that this isn't a big section of Trav's career that they just have to, like, just cross out with whiteout. Like no, I didn't work for that person.
Like, that didn't exist. That didn't happen.
I say that now, but you never know who I am in 15 years.
Oh, Trav, I was sad that video didn't get more views, but it did get me a job, so I mean, kind of pog.
Kind of pog? Kind of pog?
Hey, Trav is just speaking truth to power. And
wait,
truth
are you
to
the power?
Bottoms. I'm power bottom.
Does that mean you're a power bottom? Does that mean that you're like, you type, when you type out your text, it's all lowercase, but it's italicized?
Yes.
There we go. That's what that means. Honestly, I think
that's pretty much what that fucking means.
We need to figure out the sexual. We got to go through all these. We have to go through all these ancient pieces of work and figure out who's a top and bottom.
Yeah.
We gotta go
it's
through
in
all
the hieroglyphs.
Bottom.
Bottom. Bottom. Power bottom.
Power bottom.
Power bottom.
Power bottom. Power bottom.
Power top.
Top. Top.
It's sexual Pokemon.
No. Yes. Top. Top.
Top.
Top. Top. Top. Top. Top.
Power bottom.
They all switch, guys. Don't worry.
They all
switch. Switch. You gotta have this like start slow and go high. Switch. Well, it's gotta be this whole. Yeah, it's gotta be like. It's like gotta go like 0 to 90. 0 to 90. Yeah, very much the Spearow direction. That's.
Yeah. Gotta make it as annoying as possible.
Okay, but non-binary has to be. Wait, no, wrong one. Damn it.
No matter the sexual favor, one Pokemon responds ditto.
Ditto. I'll have what they're having. What? Okay, but asexual has to go asexual. No, just completely neutral. Asexual.
Yeah. Asexual.
It's like they don't even want to get the line out. It's just like asexual. I'm off.
Yeah, they're just
immediately.
It's like I don't fucking care. It's just asexual.
Ace.
Asexual.
Aces.
I have so many better things to be doing than talking about sex. Asexual.
My eyelids are so tiring. Hey, they're out there fighting the good fight going, all right, you guys do you, though.
What does Alucard's sexual preference sound like?
I actually can sum it up. It is Queen live in the Wembley. That transcended sexuality. As did Freddie Mercury.
Now, that is indisputable.
It's like one human who shouldn't have died. Like
One
all the other ones should have had it coming. Not Freddie.
Juzo, welcome!
Hello, Juzo. That's right, everybody. We've opened up the bar a little bit early this week. And we're already off to a riveting start. Wait, no, Froggy's not here.
Alucard likes big toddy police girls. Is that a drink? Do we have big toddy? Hot
no,
toddy, big toddy?
I need to
little
show you
toddy?
this, though. This actually happened, by the way.
Oh, God. I saw.
Okay, hold on. Actually, hold on. I think we actually might be able to recreate this crime scene. Hold on. Hold on. No, I think we're almost there. Hold on. It's like Froggy's really there. It's like Froggy's
I can
really
almost feel my ears bleeding.
Now Froggy could just always be there if we need her.
Yeah. What are you doing, Doc? She really does bring the Haruka energy to this bar when like, I love it. Like,
It's what it was interesting. The feedback loop of her and Haruka was crazy. Mr. Trav, Jeff, getting a lot of mileage out of that, huh? You're right, Trav. I should have you make stuff. I use it once and throw it away. That's what I should be doing. I shouldn't be recycling my memes. I should be making fresh
it's an old meme, sir. But
back in the
out.
meme cave, Trav. You said it yourself. Why should I reuse?
Trav, it's an old
Yes.
meme, sir, but it checks out. I was about to simp it.
Well, honestly, I need to be able to put up a sign that says farm to table cringe, and I think Trav is my go-between for that.
Trav is he trained in identifying farm quality?
Well, no, the thing is, it was a fan of my older work, so like it tracks.
Can you hear my thoughts connecting to each other one at a time?
Yeah?
Sorry, I'm just making fun of myself.
Okay.
Can Travis identity true cringe? Can Travis identify true cringe? Is that
Can
like...
Trav see what? Can Trav edit why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Bitch.
Son of a bitch just did it.
You just did it. Yet again, it's an old meme, sir, but it checks out.
There we go, everybody. I'm not free range cringe. I was raised in the Team Farm Star. Hey!
You said the thing. We accept 100% recycled and ethically sourced memes here.
That's
Thank you very
good.
much.
That's good. Fresh from the jungle's primeval comes the forbidden, ancient, primordial memes, such as man with stick, and of course, guy praying to sky.
No, you can't invoke the prime memes. Those are not for mortal eyes anymore.
Well, you know what, Unk? You should stop giving me grief because I saw you put a bunch of meat in the fire, and that shit's weird. It is. Why are you having the cooked meat? That's gross, dude. You can't taste all the blood. You're the problem, okay?
You're what's wrong with this society?
You're what's
wrong. Meat is what's wrong with this society. We need to go back to what our forefathers did.
That's
killing
what always...
a deer and eating its ass right there.
Who do you think the first guy... You know that we found out we could eat meat was because it was the first guy who, like, it dropped into the fire and went, hold on! I'll still eat it.
Yep. Well, guys, this is actually pretty fucking good. Imagine if we put... Hey, remember that piece of land that's nothing but salt? Let's go put the meat in that and then
Whoa, dude. Well, what about all these other tasty rocks that we've been eating? No. We already finished them all. There's only one tasty rock left, and that's salt. I believe man ran out of all tasty rocks because they just got too addicted to them. There has to be more than one tasty rock, man.
Yeah.
They can't
I don't
have
know
done
about
this.
that.
How does tungsten taste? Is it bad?
Tastes like tongue. It's in the
Damn
name.
it! Astronomist, thank you so much for gifting us up to Night Shroud 616. I'm the same guy who could drink milk. No, that was just an excuse, I think. Oh no, this milk is great. It's actually, I love the taste of the milk.
Hey, someone said that we're not cringe. We got
Give
the
it
pass.
time.
Taka,
Give it time.
the day has come. They're not cringe.
Oh no, that's not good. That means we need to be taken down a peg. And, you know, I invoke the word peg when it comes to VTubing, so, you know.
They lied. So much cringe. Oh,
Nah, there we go. See, there you go. Right? I was going to say, give it time.
mm,
Chef Alex69, thank you.
false alarm. You're cringe. VTubular butt
there we
milk.
go.
Thank you. I needed that.
I needed a shot of that. Bees of burden. Bees of burden. Bees of burden. Thank you for the 1,000 pride bits. And those are on their way to you.
I'm gonna make a really gay drink for you.
Good.
It's gonna be so gay.
Mm-hmm.
Filled, packed to the brim.
How gay is it, man?
So gay. Liberace gave it.
Whoa,
Three thumbs up.
Liberace.
Yeah.
That's pretty gay.
Pretty fucking gay.
Liberace was gay? I
Wait,
didn't know.
what?
Get
Much gay. Such wow.
Gekakudo with a 7-month resub. Thank you so much. Damn, it's not 420 anymore. You're right. I'm so sorry. We didn't do a hit, man.
Wait, what?
It's 420 here on the West Coast.
I
Ah-ha-ha.
missed it.
Ah-ha-ha.
I failed in my religion.
Ha-ha-ha. Yes, right. I am a Pastafarian as well, ma'am.
Yes.
Now a rigatoni me is some slack.
I can't with you right now.
Come on, ma'am. We're gonna have to.
can't.
We have to do this for 10 hours tomorrow.
Fuck, you're right.
Luckily, we'll have South Park to make us entertained.
Okay,
And you'll
that
be like,
was
"Oh
crazy.
no, you can't say that!" Like, you know, like it's not South Park. Like their entire career wasn't based on you can't say that. Well, now we're gonna have to because you said we couldn't. Because
Did
that's
you know Liberace had an older sister named Mary? It's true. Mariachi music has been enjoyed a very
Mariachi music.
Mariachi music. God damn it.
has been
VTubular butt
enjoyed
milk.
for. That's historically inaccurate.
Potentially.
Potentially. I would know. I watched, what was that one with the magical guitar? And all the ghosts? Day of the Dead! No, not that one.
With the guitar and the ghosts?
It was the one. It was one of the Disney movies. They're cuckoo for Coco! Okay, Coco.
Dude,
Coco!
Coco.
Yeah.
Coco. Anytime I hear you say ghosts, all I think you're talking about is ghost stories.
Oh, Ghost, like the anime dub?
Yeah.
The progressively getting more and more dated anime dub.
Yes. Making fun of George Bush. Oh, those were the days.
My favorite line: "Run like there's a black guy chasing you."
Well,
I'm like,
he's
well,
not
that
racist.
one. That dub,
That
man.
dub was fucking fearless.
One
Fearless.
of a kind. Gutsy. There we go. It's a gutsy dub. Astronomus.
Astronomus, thank you for the biddies. There's your gay drink.
Also, jokes about Christian Slater. Well, those should never go out of date, guys.
Remember when Christian Slater had a career?
What did he do to lose it? I actually don't remember.
He
Or did he just make enough money that he stopped caring? A lot of guys just do that.
no, he just wasn't honestly that great. He was a pretty face, but he was not a great actor.
Oh,
And-
he made his money.
Yeah.
I think he was in a season of Archer. When they had to drop the ISIS name.
Oh God, that's right.
And then they got hired on by actual CIA, and they were just like, you guys can't do fucking anything. And Christian Slater was a CIA operative, always wearing the same shirt.
Koss, thank you for the rainbow biddies. I'm gonna make you a little shot. Rainbow shot. Here, you can drink it out of my mouth, Koss. Here, hang on. I'm coming to you.
It's against OSHA.
Oh, fuck OSHA. There you go. love sharing the gay.
Vorton Gaia with a 500 bits. Give me a straight ally drink. Well,
Straight
that's
ally drink coming up.
those. You need to put the black and white flag for that one, guys.
Would you like it from my mouth?
That might
Ally.
be more than that's the heteroflexible shot.
This is getting weird. It's always weird, Chaos Unit.
Peacekeep. Meat
Why
Rod?
is someone named Chaos complaining about chaos?
Wow, Chaos Unit. He's like, well, I don't know, guys. It's getting a little out of hand. I don't know.
I don't know, guys. It's getting
I'm just
weird.
ima- I'm just imagining
I'm
a-
not sure if I can handle the gay. Hey, guys, the cheat might be in the closet.
Oh, hello there, Strong Bad. Do you want to talk about Pogs? I've got a
sure,
couple.
I love Pogs. The little things that you like. You stack them up, and then you hit them. Oh, it's great fun.
Do you want to play Race for Pigs? Which is the
Fuck
Pog.
out of my face.
There's one thing I know, Strong Bad. It's this: family.
Family is everything. And family is also the reason why I see a therapist.
Family.
When is it going to be Fast and the Furious and the also
Why
even
not?
more we have to do Strong Bad, Fast and the Furious, and the even more Furioser.
Oh god, the even more Furioser.
There we go. Trogdor will be like in the background on a movie poster as if it's a movie in that universe. There we go. We've done it, guys.
I'm going to Clash of the Titans con dressed as Calibos, remember? You still want that bust of Boobo?
Yes, I do.
Yes, it's time to bust a boobo.
I would like that very much, actually. La Familia.
La Familia.
Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?
Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? La Familia.
Okay, I'm gonna do.
That's 10 your seat,
Oh my god,
Belle.
I can't do Homestar.
I was raised by
Hey,
a-
Tonka.
That's actually really good. Oh, man,
Hey,
now-
Tonka.
You're gonna okay, all right. You're gonna have to make okay. Now we're gonna really have to go into this right now. I'm either 30 or 40 years old, and I cannot handle this anymore. Okay. Now, have we decided what our Halloween costumes are? Are we going as Master Shake and Meatwad? I'm trying to do the best, thickest.
Are you doing Coach right now?
No. I'm trying to do. Now you're real. I'm trying to do a good job out there. You know.
There you go.
The king of town. I just want all the candy. Those aren't hiccups, those are heart attacks.
That's really good. All right, now I feel super insecure because I didn't do proper warm-ups today.
Dude, neither did I. Yeah, it's fine. Don't you worry about it. You sound great.
Oh, you hit it.
sound
You're like,
great.
oh,
You
neither
look
did
great.
I. Oh, never mind. I mean, I did. You're just trying to make me feel better, Mim. How dare you?
I
How
did.
dare
I'm
you?
sorry. I
You're gonna have to
forgot
make me
that
whip
I'm a
out the
demon.
big
I'm
impression.
supposed to
You're gonna have to
be a
make me whip
bitch.
out the big one, Mim.
Yeah. No, don't. I want Tonka.
Stay a while and listen. The Rodrum Scrolls foretold. Bussy, bussy, sweet, sweet incubussy.
Oh my god, your Bane is perfect. Did you see that we're getting
I'm
July 3rd
not doing
for
Bane,
Harley
I'm
Quinn
doing
season
Deckard
3?
Cain.
Did you see it's July next month for Harley Quinn season 3?
It wasn't. I was doing Deckard Cain from Diablo.
Oh, you were doing Deckard.
It sounded just like Bane.
No, this is how Bane.
I seriously thought you were
yes,
doing
this is Bane.
You know, streets will run red with Razzies at.
Man, I didn't have a cup to talk into, Mim. It wasn't a good Bane. I needed a cup to talk.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Like,
That's
God.
true. Deckard Cain is an old voice from old Tristram. Now, by the way,
That was baneful.
Ice Clown, you don't know the meaning. Bane. Bane.
I want people to be able to fucking hear him.
And I'm just like, why? Like, dude, why do you want your thing incomprehensible to anyone but you?
I actually found out recently a lot of current Hollywood directors blame him, that director, for the current state of, like, every modern movie and TV show, you can barely understand the fucking dialogue because actors are now mumble acting on set.
He popularized a certain way to make a movie, and like after like Batman, he wanted to make like other movies. He didn't want to make any more Batmans, and that's why the third Batman was dog shit. It's bad. Yeah. It was a bad movie. It was a bad movie from top to bottom. I cannot. And that features wait, which sucks. It's just you had so much good shit there.
Sorry.
I'm so out of practice with some of my voices, man.
Dude, you're not out of practice. You sound great when you do voices. You're getting in your head. You sound good.
Fine. I'll whip out Fry here in a bit. All right.
You gotta get your Shasta.
Of course I gotta get Shasta, 'cause tomorrow's Saturday night. All right, it's Saturday night. I have a date with Mim, a 2-liter bottle of Shasta, and also in South Park, the fractured butthole. Let's rock. There we go. The days Tom Sawyer gets high on you. What's my? I can't wait to hear Mario now that he sounds normal, guys. I'm so excited.
Oh god, it's gonna be so weird.
Dude, the only thing is like, okay, if Chris Pratt, because there's gonna be a scene where Chris Pratt's trying to be calm and rational, and Charlie Day as Luigi's gonna be freaking out, and I'm like, is that in that moment? Is that going to excuse Chris Pratt as Mario because of how perfect, like Charlie Day is as Luigi? That's the question.
Ooh,
that's the question. How much of a shield will it be? We're all caught up on one casting feeling fucking stupid. We forgot the rest of the casting is pretty aces.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing. One casting is so utterly baffling. The rest of the movie's fucking fine.
For Tickle Dragons, thank you so much for 44 months. The fact that it's not going to be the 90s opening to the Mario Brothers movie, with a long time ago, there was these things called dinosaurs. Dinosaurs.
So are they releasing their first movie to public domain so that we can finally have it?
Oh, dude, if we could do that.
Dude, one of my favorite quotes about production's actually from that movie by the main actor who played Mario. I always forget his name. He's fantastic. Roger Rabbit.
Yeah,
he's
great.
Stuff.
He's in everything he's in. He's fantastic.
Yeah,
I can never remember his name either.
He said it was one of the greatest examples of people's ambition and passion being mistaken for talent. And I went, ooh.
Wow.
Hoskins said that. I went like, look, if that ain't one of the greatest examples of passion being mistaken for genuine talent. And there's a lot of bitterness in that too.
Who was he talking about when he said that?
The original directors of the first Mario movie.
Wow.
It switched in the middle.
That is so ballsy.
Brickman's absolutely 4-month resub. Oh, here's the thing. He's a career actor, so he knows what he's talking about too.
Yeah, that takes mushrooms the size of the Mushroom Kingdom.
He's Bob Hoskins. He's like, I was in Who Framed Roger Rabbit's.
Yeah, man. I love Roger Rabbit.
He's got all that Roger Rabbit's cred lying around for him.
Please, don't mind me.
Man, how does it feel to be the essentially, pretty much Roger Rabbit?
Me?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's I'll take it as a compliment.
You have reacted like Roger Rabbit reacts around some pretty ladies and boys.
Yeah, I do. I kind of melt. I go to pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Dear Jessica, let me count the ways. 1,000,
1,000.
Oh, God. Oh, my God, that's really what he's doing. I just realized what that actor was doing all this time. He's adding high pitch and shit. Like, he's adding a bunch of, like, but all he's doing is this voice.
Oh, dude, that voice is
all he's doing is this. And then and you got Roger fucking Rabbit. Holy shit.
I mean,
Taka's Jessica? Yeah, Taka's got
No.
some massive titties.
I don't want to be in that situation whatsoever. Oh, damn it, that's her too. Shit!
I'm not bad, I'm just drawn that way.
I'm not bad, I just hang around with people who are.
Yes, like me. I'm an
Ed
influencer.
Wynn, the Ed Wynn voice? Oh yes, the Ed Wynn voice is like throughout all of our zeitgeist. And honestly, one day I'll be able to do my Ed Wynn and I'm gonna blow everyone else's Ed Wynn away.
Oh my god, that makes you Eddie.
Eddie Valiant? Who's Eddie Valiant?
Yeah.
And they look just like this! That shit genuinely frightened me as a kid.
Oh god, I love Christopher Lloyd so fucking much.
It was absolutely genuinely terrifying imagining like essentially a serial killer, like a cartoon character, like masquerading as a person.
that
and a killer.
can't die and can just keep coming after you.
Oh yeah, it was like that. Oh, it's good shit. My favorite voice.
killed your brother. I talked just like this.
Fucking. Oh, Lloyd crushed it. It's like one of the most. It's one of those just frightening moments. It's just so uncut. It's like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and then knife eyes.
It just runs right at him, right?
But then he makes the sounds when he's melting. Wow, wow, wobble, 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 wobble.
And then, but they, I mean that when he gets up and it's out of focus and he's clearly gotten up like a wobbly thing, I'm like, this is a horror movie.
Yeah, it's awful. It's just just.
This is how the ending of Chucky goes. Like the fuck.
Yeah, the dagger eyes. Yeah, Razor.
Man, oh my god.
Yeah, that shit was terrifying. It was terrifying.
Fun move back and forth, and they have him drawn in sync with the light as well in the shot to further sell that he's actually there in frame. So all I'm saying is that they did VTubing before all of it. Roger
literally
Rabbit.
bumping the lamp, literally causing physical objects to move and shit. Like, they did such a great job.
No, I didn't even know the behind the scenes of that movie, but like, they were playing a little bit of it. Like, they actually, in the actual place where she's doing the dance and everything, the set's actually a few feet shorter everywhere. So they actually have the table, the actual plates are being moved around by actual like poles.
And Warner Brothers did a collaboration.
It is interesting that it's technically owned by Disney, but it's a love letter to Warner Brothers almost.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, they pointed that out too. That's very odd, but maybe this was just meant to be a giant love letter to the entire animation industry itself at the time, and it was meant to be bigger than that. I can see maybe.
They had Betty fucking Boop in there.
It was released through Touchstone, which was owned by Disney, though technically. So it's like it's pretty obvious that there was kind of maybe something there to that. But
thanks for the sub. But yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah,
I feel like it was kind of like a love letter to animation of the time, because like they had just gone through the first like 40 years of animation at that point.
I think at that point they were nearing there, yeah. And
50,
then just
40 or 50 anniversary of animation in America.
Disney giving Warner Brothers a Predator-esque son of a bitch handshake. I'm not gonna lie, that movie's interesting. Predator's interesting to go back and rewatch because I completely forgot about the character of Jesse Ventura. I completely forgot how they. Oh, you know the exact line I'm talking about, right? It's not that he says it. It's just, my God, the projection on his voice when he did say it to boom through a helicopter.
Yes.
First of all, if there's one thing I want to do, I want to try and unlock Jesse Ventura's voice. That's one that it's gonna be hard. It's hard. You show me the evidence. I think in a
past life, Jesse Ventura was the guy who had to do all of the announcements in the middle of the Roman Colosseum. You know, like, you know what I mean? Like,
dude, he looks like an ancient Roman emperor, essentially. It's what he does now. He's just like, really? Horus. I think they're quoting the second half of that line, because the first half of that line is what I'm sure in the Running Man. I know they're doing a Running Man remake, and I know Edgar Wright's doing it. Thank you very much for swinging on by, man. Voice goals.
Tingle. Voice goals.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Hey,
You
question
show
for
me
Mim,
the
do
evidence.
you like monster goals like the ones from Monster Musume? I like all monsters.
Even though a lot of them are worse,
monsters are
girl.
sexy, whether they're female, male, or in between.
A lot of the girls on that show are the worst, though.
Well, yeah. Most of the chicas and most of the waifus in anime are in fact trash.
Oh yeah, they're trying to kill him.
Everyone's trying to kill him.
Yep.
With love.
That dumbass. just have sex with one of them and they'll all fuck off. God damn it, he
I
doesn't
would,
realize
I would
that
just
yet.
sneak under his covers at night and give him a ride.
That is exactly what someone tried to do to him.
Okay, well then I
And then he had to come up with
that.
some excuse why he couldn't have sex when he cleared. Don't
Young
you
men in
remember
anime make
how he
no
always
sense.
conveniently has a reason why he can't have sex yet?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. It's like, no, I must be honorable. No, dude, you're
Why?
a fucking teenager. I know what you're
What?
about. This
He
is
literally
bullshit.
goes to the farm where he has to milk all the cows. And it gets weird at the end.
Travis, I would like to run a debate show where we ultimately put all waifus in the trash. Husbandos for everyone. Husbandos and femboys only.
Ryuko. Hey, Taka, man, I'm glad
see
I
you
can
this
finally catch a stream.
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
It is
go
a
get dressed
casual
around-
Friday, as you can
Casual
see.
Friday,
We didn't even put
yeah.
our uniforms on.
Nope. Nope.
I just came over in my usual duds. Didn't even put my hoodie on.
Ma'am, if that crotch rips, ma'am, that's gonna become a tube top. I was holding in the burp. I shook it out.
Nice. Well, I was joining you in the anxiety dance.
Thank you very much, everybody. Welcome, everybody, to Friday Night at the Weary 101. We were having a wonderful time. And actually, doesn't this feel low-key, ma'am?
No, it feels Thor.
Oh. Well, I don't want to watch it now.
Yeah.
I watched the Multiverse of Madness.
I haven't seen it yet. What did you think, though?
Could have had a little bit more multiverse,
Oh,
and could have had a little bit more madness.
oh no.
It is definitely a Sam Raimi movie. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
You'll be watching. This is a Sam Raimi movie. And after you're done watching it, I will point out a very hilarious thing that I realize technically happens. This is probably the most Sam Raimi a movie's been. He got to focus entirely on directing. I don't think he had anything to do with the writing.
Oh,
I don't.
interesting.
I hope not.
Who's Sam Raimi? Asks Travis.
That's the guy who made the Spider-Man movies.
The original Spider-Man movie.
You know who Spider-Man is? And he also made the Evil Dead movies. Which is why he's made a career of making sure that Bruce Campbell gets a fucking paycheck.
Yes, we have Bruce Campbell thanks to Sam Raimi.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I had to hydrate.
1,000 bits from Crazed Microbiologist. Sorry, Taka, that you've been exposed to such low levels of madness. And so it wasn't enough. It wasn't crazed enough. It wasn't crazed enough. It could have been way more crazed.
You know what? I can help you with that.
There were so many things I liked about the movie,
Come
dude.
hang out in my room later, and I'll make sure you get all of the madness and stuff that you missed,
Are we gonna rewatch the movie?
among other things.
Okay. Cool. Problems of a PG-13. Yeah, I really stretched that PG-13 marker. That's all I'm gonna say. For some of those visuals, I'm like, all right. well,
Oh,
let's-
did they give it a 13 rating?
No, it's not a 13 movie. It's not. It is
Okay.
PG-13, but that's only because Disney bullied them into saying it was.
That is such shit.
No. I'm saying it's not a PG-13 movie.
So it's closer to like an R or something, but they gave
For
it.
some of the visuals, yes. For some of the
Alright.
visuals, I'm like, that shit's in an R movie, not in a PG-13 movie. What the fuck?
Okay.
And it's clearly what happened was Disney was like, don't you fucking dare. To the ESRB and to the whoever the fuck they are, Sam's practices are like, okay. It was probably one scene away from the R. Yeah, I would argue that especially one particular shot, I'm surprised they actually had it stay PG-13. I was blown away, considering the visual. Yeah,
Okay.
that's all I will say. And also, if you got
Alright.
Disney Plus, it's free, so you can just go fucking watch it.
So I've also only seen the first 2 eps of Miss Marvel. Have you been checking out Miss Marvel?
No. No.
I like it. It's fun.
I don't. Okay, unfortunately, this is messed up with me. I don't like after the fact prequels. So unfortunately, Captain Marvel has spoiled. I can't get into it because
it's not Captain Marvel. It's a completely different character.
I thought that she's like connected to Miss Marvel. Like Miss
Not
Marvel's connected to
just
Captain
just slightly. She is a young girl who is a fan of Captain Marvel and finds out she has powers. So she
Oh.
calls herself Miss Marvel because she's a fangirl.
Oh, okay, well
It's
that's.
a completely different character.
Well, that's. I just don't care for Captain Marvel. Is all.
Yeah, well, she's not even in it.
Well, no, it's like.
Yeah, Captain
Okay,
Marvel. as
how
a
do I
character is not
describe this?
even in it.
Because the movie felt like they were attempting to make a Wonder Woman movie, and instead, but they made it a prequel, and that's what bugged me the most. Because what it did was it made it so why wasn't this character helping out everybody throughout all the other movies?
Right. Well,
Like,
she
I
was
ha-
off in
I-
the universe handling
It's why
bullshit.
it's why I just didn't care for the Eternals either. When they
Yeah,
do
the
those
Eternals was crap.
when they do that, it just it makes me question like why wasn't this person around for these key moments then? Because the stakes, the way they were in the previous movies, there wasn't this ability to come through. It's more of a storytelling thing that just throws me. That's why I've avoided some of the things in the Marvel universe. There's a bunch of actual. I actually didn't finish WandaVision, and I did not watch Captain America and the Winter Soldier because I don't like Bucky, and Falcon's all right, but I mean, I like Anthony Mackie, but not enough to watch not enough to watch Bucky. I feel
The
bad.
North Country man says the Goku problem.
Nah. I wouldn't say that's it.
You don't like Bucky? You just lost an editor.
I don't like. I'm sorry. I don't like Bucky. I'm sorry. I don't. I don't like him. Why do I have to like all of them? I like a lot of them. I don't care for all of them.
How dare you not like the ones I like?
How dare you not like
How
certain
dare
content?
you have your own sense of taste?
Dude, I like Warhammer and wrestling. I don't have taste.
Coltharion, thank you so much for the 5 subbies!
Goltharion, thank you so much for the 5 gifted shots here in the bar. On its way to you, and we probably should. I might actually go get dressed here, so I'm just gonna.
All right, cool. I'll hold down while you get changed, and then we'll take turns. Hi,
Thank you,
chat.
Goltharion.
What's going on, chat? Are you feeling frisky tonight? I hope you had a really great week. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us here today. And thank you for those of you that also came and hung out at Monster Island this week. It's so good to see some of you here. I know today was a little cray for some of us here, but don't you worry. You can forget about that right now. Relieve all your troubles. Here at the Weary 101, it's about where you're going, not where we've been. Tired as fuck, yeah, just relax, KR Black. No pecking on Taka. Don't tell me how to fucking live my life. Don't tell me what to do. What up, Short Stack? Not me, apparently. What is he? Did y'all hear that? Underwear today? Next question. What is he doing? Can y'all hear that? Doesn't even sound like he's changing clothes. Sounds like he's wrestling a piece of the house. I hear things. I hear squat. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's off in the distance. He sounds like, I don't know, it sounds like he's wrestling his fucking underwear or something. Astronomus, thank you so much for another community sub! Here you go. My god, these walls are really thin. You have no idea, honey. Had D&D canceled on you? Oh, it's the worst. I always feel really guilty whenever I've had to be the person that was like, sorry guys, I can't make D&D. Wrestling sausage, perhaps? Brings up all sorts of images. Taka sausage. Anyway, hey Mem, I heard the bird outside and the neighbors playing basketball. Too much BGN. I mean, we can't do anything about that. We live in a neighborhood. The Weary 101 is in the middle of the Demon District. It's loud outside. Mem, I'm glad I was able to make you smile. Oh, Prime of Wind! Thank you, Strata. Hello. Ask Taka if he would appreciate a Mem on a pole match. He'll bring the pole, too. Nice thing about this early stream is I can make my 5e game without having to leave the stream tonight. Ooh, nice! 5th edition, huh? Are you DMing? Papa Mutt, hello, what's up, honey? Mim, what D&D class do I... Oh, what do I play as? Last time I played as a monk. Mim monk. Mim popsicle? Oh, there's so many things I could say, but TOS. Got a driving test coming up on Monday. Need something to settle my nerves. Woo! Hang on, I think we got some moonshine. Hang on. Yep. All right. Got some quality hooch for you. You'll forget all about your driving problems. A Mim monk spreading the good word. Yeah, I was spreading something, that's for sure. Mim, are you gonna finish Alien Isolation? Yes! I played part 4 of it yesterday, and I'll be playing part 5 next week. We just got the flamethrower, so it's gonna be good times. I'll forget about all my everything with some good old moonshine. See, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, I'll tell you another great drink that helps you forget all your stuff. It's a Midwest drink called apple pie. You put moonshine, Everclear, and a whole bunch of other shit into it, but it takes like 4 hours to make because you boil all of it together into a pot, and you add cinnamon sticks and apple stuff and absinthe, like all sorts of stuff. And it tastes, when you drink it, it tastes like you're eating an apple pie. It's dangerous. You don't even taste the alcohol. The first time I ever blacked out was drinking apple pie. I was at a con. That was a fun weekend, let me tell you. You like my pie or my fudge? Oh, shit. You have my intrigue. Oh, well, it's so delicious. Hello, everyone! Apple Shine Blackouts? Apple Shine? Mim, can I put you in my D&D campaign I'm making? What? Oh, welcome back,
that'd be
handsome.
nice. Yes, I am. I got dressed. I know, right? Hi.
All right, well, someone asked for some moonshine. I already took care of it. Just keep an eye on them. They're drinking it pretty quick. All right, I'll be right back!
Okay, ma'am, see you in a sec. 1 second, I gotta center myself. There we go, I'm centered. I found my center, everybody. Wow. Hi, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Now, everybody, as you know... Froggy, what are you up to over there? Sorry, everybody. Astronomist. Hi, hey, Mim and Taka. I was wondering what your favorite Super of all comics would get. Vodka and lemonade on its way to you. Oh, Shinichi, not as good as you. My favorite superhero comic. Invincible right now, the comic, is being pretty damn fantastic. I've been enjoying it a lot. So, I still need to finish the 3rd omnibus, as I have it waiting for me out in the woods. Yes, that's where I enjoy my comics, away from technology. I read a page, I'm like, I should look at my phone. Who is today? Nobody. But if Froggy swings by, maybe Froggy. Maybe just be me and Mim. Maybe it should just be myself and Mim. Froggy. Okay, Froggy. Well, thank you so much for being here all the same. Even though Froggy... That crazy Froggy. What will she get up to next? What? What was that? Ah! Oh my god, it's back. We have a frog infestation, as you can tell. No, now I can have you on my stream without asking you. Yep. Yep, but no one will ever know. No one will ever know this is actually an illusion. Can't you see, guys? This is a perfect... No one will ever see that this is not real. See? Look how flawless that is. Look how flawless that is. No one's gonna see it. No one's gonna know it. They're gonna be like, oh, this is a normal VTuber stream. Look at all this scuff all over the edges. Oddly situated around the frog. See what? Exactly. Exactly. Are those Lubar's tentacles? Yes, but we couldn't get Lubar. So they're Lubar-ish. Lubar-like, if you will. Welcome, everybody, to the Weary 101, though. Gultharion, thank you again for gifting 5 shots 5 minutes ago. Very kind of you. I'm going to tweet out that Mim has joined us here. Unless did I tweet out my tweet yet? Did I tweet it? Did I tweet we were streaming? I think we did. I think I did. This is body snatching. It's like I downloaded you. You wouldn't download a VTuber, would you? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. I would download a VTuber. You wouldn't download a Froggy, would you, chat? Chat, would you download a Froggy? Would you download this? Would you download this file? Did you tweet at the chart? Thanks so much, Storyteller. You never know. I never can remember. That's a virus. It's not true. If this was a virus, it would be getting way worse. Ah, fuck. That is what Froggy sounds like, yes. How'd you get that? How'd you nail that, Mim?
I don't know. I have a gift.
You have a gift for the Gab. And,
Hi, Froggy!
Well, Froggy's very upset at me because of how...
What's up, lily pads?
Froggy's upset with me because Froggy's famous. I don't know why Froggy's giving me grief for that reason. There's no such thing as bad publicity, Froggy, okay?
Froggy! Why you giving him your flack? Frog?
Right? Unacceptable and uncalled for. Step on a Lego Taka. Jesus!
Yeah, Froggy! Hi, Froggy! I love you too! Hi, Froggy!
One
Froggy,
second.
lily pad! Why are you looming over me so?
Not you. It's not you. Come on.
Okay.
It's not you, Mim. Not you. It's fine.
Ah, Froggy! I miss you, Froggy. I hope we can stream together soon or something.
But, Mim, if you're streaming, if you've got time to stream, you got time to clean.
God damn it.
Yep. Look what I just did there. Unfortunately, Creamy Hamster 85. I won't be playing any Warhammer games on stream until such time as they take away their really foolhardy fan policy. That's how I feel about Warhammer on stream. Yep. That's all I'm gonna say. Otherwise, I'll be in a 15-minute rant.
Is it difficult being that hot all the time? I'm hot.
You're one hot commodity, Mim. Audio test, Mim. Audio test. We're good.
To sit in solemn silence in a dull, dark dock, in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short, sharp shock from a cheap and chippy chopper on a big black block.
Oh. Drop that beak like it's a Dynasty Warriors 1 track.
Oh God, those were good days.
You know what ancient China had? Guitar.
What?
No, like electric guitars and shit. Like I literally love the soundtrack from like Dynasty Warriors 2 and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think
yeah.
I ever played this. Maybe I did play the second one. I remember
That's the first one I ever played. I played the second one, and I started with Dan Wei, who's just Nappa with an axe. And I killed 1,000 people in my first battle, and I went, this is the greatest video game of all time.
Man. I was playing that, and I was playing, around the same time, I was playing, like, some sort of Three Kingdoms based. It wasn't a hack and slash, it was a army,
Kasson?
like, yeah, I think
Kasson.
so. Yes.
Kasson. Kasson. Kess. I actually have the Kessons. I actually have them all in a case. I got all these games I wanted for my childhood.
That was some good stuff.
And I remember because the voiceover in the first game was borderline racist.
Oh God, yeah, it was awful.
There's one guy has a very thick lisp.
I forgot about
one of the generals has a giant lisp, and it's just like, we shall attack. And I'm like, is it?
Not Cthulhu Boo.
I can't believe that dumbass pursued Lubu. The absolute, the
never go
absolute
after
foolishness.
Lubu.
It's a shame knowing how Lubu actually died. It's not a heroic death.
Oh, really? I
He
didn't
got
know.
captured and then just got executed. Nothing stellar about it.
Well, I'm sure it was traumatic for the people who were there that day. Today is French Canada National Day. Talk, are you having fun celebrating French National Day in your country?
Oui. C'est magnifique.
Baguette
Bueno.
du fromage.
Omelette de fromage.
Fuck the omelette, I want the baguette.
Omelette de fromage. Tiger 3794 with a 4-month resub. Froggy. Oh, oui, oui, parfait. C'est bien, c'est bien, c'est bien, c'est bien, c'est bien, c'est bien, c'est bien. One dark.
Be careful, the bloodline ability might come out.
No, that's French Canada. It's different.
Bloodline.
No, it's French. There's no Canada like French Canada. It's the best Canada in the land. There's no Canada like Canada. It's if you're gonna and you can't even understand.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, that's there's an episode of South Park where Kyle's parents, sorry, Ike is not really Kyle's blood brother. They're actually
that's right,
Ike's
that's
adopted.
right, yeah.
So Ike's blood parents show up to take him home, and they just take him to Canada. So then Kyle and the boys, like they vow, like no one really cares, no one feels bad. But then one of the parents, Mike, has suggested that everyone donate their Christmas money to Kyle's family for a legal defense to get their kid back, and so all the kids lose their present money. So all the kids get really mad at Kyle, including Cartman losing his fucking mind, and he swears by the end of the episode he will fight Kyle. That's
Jesus.
it. That's it. We're throwing down right now. He just tries rolling up his other. Finally, right here, right now, Kyle. Right here, right now. Finally. He just can't.
Fart in your general direction.
But you know they have to travel along the one highway in Canada, and they go the wrong way. And they pretty much Wizard of Oz it. That's what they do.
And starts crying. Oh god. I love Taka's expertise in South Park world lore, says Froggy.
I am a known South Park apologist.
Yeah, you're a bit of an encyclopedia.
Kinda. But I mean... Did you know that Matt and Trey owned Casa Bonita? No. But,
Dude,
They actually-
that is still the silliest thing to me. And I've been to that Casa Bonita,
Yeah,
the Casa Bonita.
that's why if I don't know if we're gonna get to the DLC tomorrow, but there's a Casa Bonita DLC.
Oh my god.
It's called Fear and Loathing at Casa Bonita.
Oh my god.
I mean to tell. Can I just give you a slight spoiler for what its theme is, at least?
Well, it sounds like it's gonna be a Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, but at Casa Bonita.
No. Oh my God! Not Fear and Loathing at Casa Bonita. That's the wrong name. From Dusk till Casa Bonita.
Oh my god, from Dusk Till Dawn parody. Holy shit.
Yes. Sorry, I got the movie from Dusk till from Dusk.
Awesome.
From Dusk till Casa Bonita. I need to tell you what kids are involved in that adventure.
Oh,
Per
no.
se.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Xander.
What do you think I want, you mean old bastard? I want a room.
Xander the Goose with a 5-month resub. Thank you so much.
The
My
pretty
favorite of the DLCs. That DLC was amazing. I wish the other DLCs were like that, but that's fine. We can't spoil Mim on the game. Mim's gonna have so much fun. We can't.
We are a little over halfway through the game right now, and
Yes.
and we are going to be finishing it up tomorrow. Hopefully.
I think we're gonna get a majority of it. Because here's the thing. I'm of two minds, Mim.
Uh-huh.
Now there are two ways you can play
There's
this.
way more than 2 in there, but continue.
For now. But no. Essentially, we can play the core game and then do the DLCs afterwards, which is kind of the way they were released. Or we can play those and then from Dusk till Casa Bonita and maybe even the Lake Titicaca before the finale, so you're as juiced up for the finale as possible as well.
I like being juiced up.
That's true. Now, I don't want to spoil too much, but it's like, I'm wondering what would be more fun for you. So that is up to you, and we'll just play it by ear because.
Well, we're gonna go until I can no longer talk.
Okay, that's fair. Some of the fights, though, they get really strategic.
Oh, okay. Has Mim ever done voice acting like Taka? Next question.
No, Mim has never done voice acting like Taka.
No. I've never been hired to voice Taka before, although I've been told I could do a decent dub.
No, that's Froggy saying that Froggy just wants you to confirm that everyone's a Muppet instead of just her. But that's Froggy
Yes,
just going.
Froggy.
That's Froggy in a persecution complex. It's not easy being green. I know.
Why are there so many fronts about frogs?
Why are there so many? Why aren't there any songs about rainbows?
Why?
The lovers, the dreamers, and Ree. I see her type. Why are you bullying me? Because you're. Because
you're adorable.
Because
and we love you.
Froggy says Froggy's cooking right now on her toadstool, and I'm just imagining Froggy going like, "Oh, you guys!" And Froggy's
Are you
like yelling.
saying she's a boiling frog? Ree and wasting points. Uh-oh.
I gotta update the bar, by the way, ma'am. I've realized after my little jauntour out to the woods, after that I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna work with Storyteller, and we're gonna update everything across the board here, folks. That's right, we got new emotes coming. Not only that, we're gonna have some redeems. And not just these nuts. There we go, got it out of the way. Oh my god, Cassie, why is it so sexy?
Xander the Goose.
Ma'am, what is this? From Cassie 20PH. What the?
What?
Ma'am!
What?
Ma'am, you have some
What?
explaining to do, ma'am.
Me? What? What did I
Ma'am.
do?
Well, ma'am, what is this?
That's fine art. That's what that is.
Okay, you say that, ma'am. You say that. Ma'am, can you explain this?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Hmm.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, you know,
That's- the first one was fine art. The second one was thick art. That's the difference.
This confirms it. I need to go to the doctor about my back. I'm leaning way back way too much. No, I'm leaning back too much. I'm clearly leaning back too much. Every time I walk into a room, it's like my pelvis is walking into the room first. Clearly. Ugh. Ah. Maybe that's just bonitis.
4C's thick. That was just thick art. It's nothing to be. It's nothing you need to check out. Nothing needs to be fixed. Nothing needs to be rearranged. You just need to take your shirt off.
I'm gonna give that a retweet, but I don't know if I can. I don't know, man. I chat. Calm down, chat. Guys, you gotta walk with. A lot of you guys are walking with rhythm right now.
Oh, Froggy.
Okay, you gotta walk without rhythm. Okay. And you won't attract the. Wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Walk to no beat at all.
Or to the beat of your own drum.
Or to several beats at once.
Or to the bass line of Seven Nation Army. They just took Milla Ninja, panicking, sweating. Hey, chat, Taka, Mim. I just got done riding my bike to the bar. I'm trying to lose weight. I can't. Well, no one give him any water.
Oh shit! Okay, hang on. They need water.
No one give him any water. All the weight will go back on. That's why he sweated it out. That's why I'm a scientist and you're not, ma'am.
Okay, no water.
I'm pretty sure I know about the human body, and I'm pretty sure I know about putting stuff inside people and drinks. I'm pretty sure I know how to hydrate a person. Milla Ninja's perfect. Look, the one arm is waving perfectly fine. It's waving you towards them to thank you.
Why do you sound like the coach from Big Mouth right now?
That's a great idea. Why don't I sound more like Coach Steve? It's been a question I've always asked myself. Why don't I sound more like Coach Steve? right.
Solid impression, bro. That's
All
great.
right. Well, that's the thing. I can actually. Okay, hold on.
Coach
Let me gargle a little bit here. Hold on.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Ooh,
All right, hold on.
What? Wait, what?
I don't even know why everyone's acting like this. I can do a pretty bang on Hormone Monster. Because I have accepted that the Hormone Monster is essentially just the main actor doing a Will Arnett impression.
Oh yeah, the Homo Monster is fucking
Hormone Monster's just a Will Arnett impression. That's all it really is. Listen here, Mim. You're your own Hormone Monster. You sadistic little bitch. I love you.
Yeah, yes, you fucking. God damn it, wait, what the fuck did you call me? I'm not a fairy. I mean, I fuck dudes, but I'm not a fairy.
I'm not a fairy. I mean, I fuck dudes, but I'm not a fairy.
Oh
put my penis.
God.
My penises
God,
are
he
all
had
over.
some. He had
Everyone,
one of the
there's
best lines
penises
ever.
all over the place. No one look around for them.
Fucking degradation.
Oh,
There's like 15 penises in here. Please, no one. Find them, put them in this box.
Talker's voice progressed towards Batman, apparently.
That's exactly what it is. It's Batman.
That's why I believe it's just a Will Arnett
it's
impression.
horny Batman. That's all it is.
Yes. First try.
My moon.
Big mouth.
That's right, but I'll keep doing my Coach Steve.
That shit just makes my day, dude. That is so good.
All right. Who's got two thumbs and evicted from his house? This guy.
Oh my God, that just blew my mind. I love it. Where's Scarecrow? What?
Where's the trigger?
Where's Scarecrow?
You ever watch those old
I'm
Batman
afraid of
skits?
Bats.
Bats? No bats.
No bats.
That was-
Showers clean just as much, but save 1/3 the water. Bats are wasteful.
Sleeveless shirts. Your body is cool, but what of your arms? Shooter McGavin.
Oh, hey, Batman, how's it going? That one actor.
It's funny that you said shooter. You know, most people remember me for.
It's great you mentioned that, actually. I forget what actor it was. It was just like, that's how you do a cameo. That's how you do a cameo right there. That's
Yep.
Jingly keys. Entertaining for babies, but not for Batman.
Oh my God. That's a bag of sun chips.
So do you think we'll get to a point in history where Jared Leto will be playing Ezra Miller in the biopic while Ezra Miller plays Jared Leto in the biopic of their crimes? Will we have a simultaneous lap over?
That will be the true multiverse of madness.
I imagine Gilbert Gottfried got to voice Batman. Gilbert Gottfried would want us to insult him forever. That's what he would want. Literally. Want to know how I got these? You want to know how I got these scars? I got these scars by falling down a flight of stairs, carrying two chainsaws, and then they cut up the side of my face, and it was covered in blood and sinew.
And maybe some cum.
And maybe some cum.
You got a great Gilbert, bro.
Thank you. That is
Rip Gilbert.
Why? I'm the bird from Aladdin.
Look at me, Disney. Oh, Disney.
Forever, every time you buy Aladdin, I am getting that sweet, sweet Disney blood money, and it goes right into my bank account.
Your Gilbert voice is mwah, chef's kiss.
Thank you. That was years of playing Ghost Nappa. That's what that was.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
Ghost Nappa. It's the same thing. What? Same thing. It goes to the same place.
Oh, God, did Gilbert Gottfried do a cover of WAP?
Oh, did Gilbert Gottfried sing WAP? Which, by the way, I heard for the first time ever in the newest episode of South Park.
Oh, my God.
Wet ass pussy!
I'm so fucking happy right now.
brimming with sweet desires that tantalize. Drop it! Listen, I literally, when I asked to be Mo the bartender from The Simpsons, this is what the animator gave me. I'm just trying to work back into it.
Oh.
They misunderstood it. They thought I said Moe. That was my mistake.
No, you really said Mo.
Dirty James.
Jams, thank you for the 5.
Dirty James 5. Holy shit, I'm crying. Dirty James 04. Drop 5 shots for Fluff Lord. Volley Vanna VT. Sandy Pants 819. The Space Chase. And Gatero 530.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I'm happy you're happy, ma'am. I really am.
So happy. Oh.
Thank you, Ritual.
Chad, I'm glad we could all be here together to witness the This is like Gilbert Gottfried coming out of the tomb after 3 days. Like this is great. This is Easter Godfrey.
Put me back in! I want to nap more! I need some fucking rest!
Bees of burden, thank you.
Bees of
Holy fuck,
burden!
yes, Rocky, you get it. You're right. It's holy fuck.
Holy Carmine Mint the Grey! Rusty Dust 2021! Mel Kit's Moon of Music! John Rise 1010! And Ominous Thomas!
Oh, man. Did you ever see him do the Aristocrat? Remember when he was bombing on the roast one year, and then he just started doing the Aristocrats, and he fucking killed it?
And turned it around entirely immediately.
Yes.
It's because everyone on that damn dais is a goddamn master. My favorite part was Norm Macdonald telling intentionally bad jokes.
Yeah, Norm Macdonald, yes. Oh.
Kasi Makulit 19, thank you so much.
Oh, tier 1. Here comes your
I can't do that too much, but that was
No, I believe it. Yeah, be careful with that shit. There's a reason Gilbert Gottfried only did a couple of appearances a week.
It's not just how grating the voice was, how much he had to project it on shows.
Yes.
And he used to do whole like an hour comedy act in that bit. He actually sounded perfectly normal as a guy. Like, he doesn't actually sound like that. That's just an impression. It's also like, hold on, let me it's like, let me see. I'm sorry, that was I ate a baby earlier.
No.
Bruh, you showed my art on stream. Kasi, maybe. Oh, no, wrong one. Oh, there we go. Kasi, amazing work. Thank you so much. Very kind of you.
Smoke.
Cassie, thank you for this meal. Thank you. Sorry.
Thank you for this cake. Oh.
100 for the Gilbert trauma. Thank you, Baskerville Van. I was gonna say, you know, it's been a while. I was trying my best to do the voice. You know, I really like your work.
Are you seriously going for a goddamn
yeah.
Fuck.
I'm going for it right now. You know, it's fine.
I really enjoy
it voice for you though. Bobcat Goldthwait.
Bobcat Goldthwait.
I really like your work. It's really fantastic.
This is so good. I love your work.
I need to do some drugs.
I'm gonna vote third party this year. I really read a bunch of things.
No, that's Bobcat Goldthwait for sure.
No,
That's
they're doing no. That's a game. Is it Bobcat or Bjork? Bjork.
Oh my god.
But no, I'm really trying. Come in your most lugubriousness. Because he played that one guy in Hercules.
Right, he was.
It was Pain. He was Pain. He was the fat one, and then Panic. Panic was the one played by Lawnmower Man. I know, right?
John Deere, lawnmower, 20-inch blade to make the grass lower.
Would you and Mim be interested in playing The Quarry? I don't know, man. That's scary. I heard bad things can happen there, and there's nothing bad gonna happen to Mim on my watch.
Oh,
That's right, Mim.
I.
After work, however, it's free game.
Yay!
Kasi Makulet, thank you again so much for the art. It's very kind of you if you're still there.
Oh, not unless the watch is asking nicely. Speaking of pain and panic, Taka, did you get a chance to see Froggy's Cold Bolt? Me neither.
Nope, I did not. Froggy once again is gatekeeping, which is fantastic. I'm proud of
Way
him.
to go. Yeah, you know, once you get to the top, you know, it's all about closing that gate.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping
Climbing
it
up that
closed.
great big hill. Oh, by the way, something was released that we also the the Hey AA video. What's going on? The guy found the original master track of it in an old USB.
Wait, what?
The Hey AA. He actually found the original audio recording
Oh, wow.
without the mix. He actually.
Yo,
Yo,
Cotton can poke us with needles now. What?
Oh no.
This sounds.
Is Cotton into witchcraft now? I can't blame women at this point. I really
She can
can't.
poke me.
I can't blame them.
No
At
joke.
this point, it's fighting fire with fire. You know, it's just.
Yeah.
Is the weird one want to take fan art? Absolutely. Just submit it to hashtag talk art. I don't normally talk about that too much because it's always very flattering, but I don't want to over ask because it's also like, hey, can you
Hey, if
dedicate
people
your artist?
offer-
Hmm?
If people are offering because they want to, you know, to challenge themselves or just because they like the show, then
Yeah, I mean, by all means,
it
absolutely.
would be rude not to accept it.
It's true, but then I should have maybe refused wide Taka though from Froggy.
Wait, what? Oh, yes.
That was her doing. now-
Acupuncture? Froggy? I mean, Cottontail went to college for acupuncture. Did she just graduate? That's why she can stab us? Well, she stabbed me before,
I mean,
just not with a needle.
technically you didn't need to go to school to stab hundreds of needles into people, but it's good that when you do it and people ask, well what makes you say that? And you just be like, well, I have the certificate that says it. Oh, okay.
Pin cushions now for therapy. Awesome.
I want you. She can unlock my chakra, right? And I
Your
want that,
chocolate?
right? Is that what I want? Am I the kind of person who wants his chakra unlocked or locked away?
I think everyone should have their chocolate unlocked.
They're what?
Their chocolate.
No, chakra. Chakra.
fuck is
Chakra.
coming out of your
Ah,
freaking
Mary,
mouth?
thank you so much for the 14 months of support.
I just want to draw a biblically accurate version of the weary one. What? Biblically accurate? So what, are we gonna have like
Biblically-
27 eyes and 9 sets of...
Biblically accurate. Okay, so we would be if this is like to the Bible. Nah, I
the
don't know
Bible.
about that Bible. I don't know about that Bible. I don't know about that Bible. actually.
Bibble.
I don't know about that Bible.
There's some weird shit in that Bibble.
It's just a bit confusing, is all. Kind of all over the place too, in places.
Also a very trolly god. Hey, you want to show me you love me? Kill your kid. Oh, just kidding. Psych.
It's one of my favorite Family Guy jokes. Just
Yeah.
when they're walking back away. What the fuck was that?
Merryweather.
Froggy. What's happening to Frog? Is that Froggy ate April? Oh, that's fruit going lol.
Lol.
Ah.
Hi, Merryweather.
Hello, Mary.
Mary, we have to. So there's no dog, or Taka isn't a dog, so y'all can't have a play date today, sadly. As much as
Yeah.
I would love to watch.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
I know. It's okay, Mary. Here, I got some milk. Would you like some milk?
Sag.
I promise I won't put chocolate in it. Okay, no.
Sag.
Milk
Sad.
Caminarada.
This is, of course, our locally sourced femboy milk.
Indeed. Here you go, Mary. Here, I'm gonna give you a kiss on the cheek. Mwah!
Killdrag 1991. Thank you so much. I remember when I found you on TikTok and was like, what the fuck? This has been worth it ever since. Well, thank you very much. No visitor day today, Taco Boy? Not planning on it today. No, not really. It's just myself and Mim today.
Yeah, you know, it's a bros bar.
What?
I don't know.
Okay, I bring the bro and you bring the... Oh, right.
I bring the hoe. Yeah.
You said it.
I know what I am. I'm proud of what I am.
I know what I want. I know what I
what
want.
I want. You respect my authority.
Do not make me snap my fingers in a Z.
I feel like, you know, it's the last remnants of witchcraft, drawing that Z with the snap. Like,
Well, that is a curse, right? You know that,
yeah,
right?
it's absolutely an incantation.
You all of a sudden you'll suddenly want to watch The Mask of Zorro again, starring Antonio Banderas. And once again, another piece of bisexual propaganda works its way through your system.
Dude, that movie, I mean, dude, not only was it Antonio Banderas, but it was motherfucking, what's her face? Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Catherine Zeta-Jones and Anthony Hopkins pretending to be Hispanic.
Bisexual buffet, if ever there was one.
Anthony Hopkins pretending to be the old Zorro. How did you feel about that, though?
America whitewashes everything, you know. It's what,
right.
You know, like,
couldn't even do that. It's like, all right, well, at least New Zorro was Spanish. That's, yay, that's
Yay,
good.
way
Yeah.
to go.
Somehow that movie still did Jedi Master Luke better than.
No shit. I would be a sub for Antonio. Based. Tank banger, based.
And then there was the sequel to that movie, and then it was bad for everybody.
Yeah, it was bad for everyone.
All right, so you watched all of Kenobi, right?
Yes, it was fucking amazing. That's the most Star Wars thing since Star Wars.
More Star Wars than Mandalorian.
Yeah. Mandalorian's awesome. Mandalorian was the best thing they've done. I think the Kenobi was the most on-point Star Wars flavored thing that they've done.
Are you sure this isn't just post you dealing with a lot of bad Star Trek that makes you go, okay, but this was okay?
No.
Okay. No. This is something in Red Letter Media. One of their friends called out the two guys that were like, yeah, we kind of liked Obi-Wan. Okay, but you guys just got done hating on Star Trek. Are you sure this isn't just massive whiplash and you need to like it? Because you need to have some joy in something? About the only criticism I've seen is it's people are just like, I really wish we weren't on this fucking Tatooine set again.
Yeah, like the actors probably were just whatever. I love the Tatooine set. It's still there. It's the original one.
Yeah, that's why they're never gonna write anything outside of that city.
Yeah.
Because they're just gonna make it a park eventually.
At some point. I'm so surprised it's not a tourist attraction already.
That will do better than a fucking Star Wars themed hotel.
Oh my god, are we nerding over Star Wars? I love Star Wars. Yes.
Oh
you
my
love
god.
Star Wars too!
Oh, I have many opinions about Star Wars and Star Trek.
As do I. Yeah, Strange New Worlds is also great. Strange New Worlds, except yesterday they finally did the thing, you know, where they this week's episode was the thing where they finally had suddenly where everybody is in medieval dress. And there's some, you know, kind of like Kirk and Spock going to Chicago, or the TNG or the Enterprise TNG crew going to Sherwood Forest, or being stuck in a cowboy thing, or doing the Sherlock Holmes thing. It's like, guys, I don't watch your show for this bullshit. I watch Star Trek for Star Trek.
Yeah, we're past that.
I don't care about what would happen if Benjamin Sisko was in Chicago during the 1930s.
No. What we're gonna do is you're right. We're gonna do a Harry Kim gets a space STD. That's what we're gonna do.
Damn it, Harry.
Harry
and
Kim.
never gets a promotion once.
Never.
Even when we demote Tom Paris for being an insurrectionist. Even when we demote Tom Paris, we just give him the position again a year
That's
later.
the privilege Tom Paris has. That's the white
right
privilege
there.
on display.
White privilege.
That's where he gets to turn into a lizard person and fuck the captain with no negative repercussions.
None whatsoever.
This is absolutely unacceptable. How do you feel emotionally about the Janeway Q episodes? I, for one, thought they were funny as fuck.
Oh, they were great. I loved it.
I just love the idea of Q trying to seduce somebody, and she's like, oh my god, fucking no.
Yeah, she was so good. Janeway's bae.
Harry Kim becomes a timeline in the captain in the timeline, though. I mean, does he?
Actually, yeah, he does.
Oh, he does. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. After they get home, they find he's a captain now. And Janeway is an admiral, and oh god, what's his name? Chakotay is a
TAC
captain.
Next Gen with 41 months of support. Star Trek chat hall during to this.
Justice for Cisco. I thought you spelled that Crisco for a second.
I need to get back to Star Trek Online. They've added Mirror Universe Janeway to the story.
What?
Oh my god, can you imagine the body count she's gonna rack up that war criminal? I'm gonna assume that alternate reality Janeway essentially is dressed like a Chaos Space Marine with like mounted skulls and spikes on her shoulder pads and shit.
Remember the episode in Voyager where the Doctor is trapped, like a copy of the Doctor is trapped on a society that 2,000 years after Voyager came through their system, and they all think that Voyager was this awful dark warship, and they do like flashbacks, like reenactments of what they thought the Voyager crew was like, and Janeway was this dark psychopath. Like,
it's actually a really good episode.
It was such a good episode.
To think they were right, and she was secretly an evil dark psychopath the whole time.
Indeed.
Remember when she murdered Tuvix and it was funny?
Yes!
Well, time to kill you, Tuvix. Oh, but
we're all committing murder. Fuck off, Tuvix.
Right.
No one likes you.
All right, we're getting you out of here. Oh, but no. If it makes you feel any better, apparently the actor was weird on set.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. It would have been really weird, honestly, if they had kept Tuvix on point.
Could you imagine? It's just like, oh my god, the dude. It looks. Sorry, the half makeup did not look great. It looked bad. He looked bad.
Mim, how do you shrink so much? Taka put me in the wash.
That's true. And here's the thing, you don't put Mim in the dryer. You put Mim out on a line to hang.
Yes, exactly.
Mim needs to be blown by the wind.
The instructions are on my tag.
Right there on the tag, everybody. Made in Cubus. What?
Made in...
Made in Cubus? What?
And tickled... No! No! I don't need that while I'm drawing.
No, there's no you can't tickle right now because you're behind the bar, Mim. They can't tickle you here.
Okay, thank God.
They can't tickle you here, Mim.
No tickles.
But we actually realized myself and Mim hadn't actually streamed together for a while.
I know, I missed you.
Yeah, I missed you too, Mim.
Hang on,
so we decided tonight to just...
I gotta get up on the stool. Hang on.
Jump on it.
Come here.
Jump on it. What?
Come over here.
What? You're in front of me.
No, come to me. I can't. If I lean over, I'm gonna fall off the stool.
What?
Mwah.
Hey. Hey now.
I missed you.
I missed you too. Mwah. There we go.
Yay!
I actually wanted to be like, our special guest tonight is, and I was just gonna have bad MS Paint font Mim, but I'm like, that's too much work. I can't do like I can't. It's like a whole font and making sure it's transparent. I just can't.
Dude, I bet if you had like an MS Paint version of me, and then you had Froggy do an impression of me, it would, like, I would pay to see this.
This is MS Paint Mim. Now everyone feels challenged.
Yeah.
Okay, but only one frame.
Oh wait, I don't know if Froggy would do an impression of me now that I think about it. Can you imagine Froggy trying to say bussy and butt milk, femboy butt milk, and I don't know.
Femboy butt milk. It would be like a build, like the shock of
it. Milk. I'm not a piss drinker.
She said unprompted loudly in a room where everyone was minding their own business. Well, I didn't think that, but now I might not. That might put me as unclear.
Big Bob's Bussies.
Yeah, you see, Big Bob's Bussies just showed up here. Why are you bullying me? Because because you're gonna come in hot, Froggy, in the next stream.
Yeah.
It's like that building energy. It's like you're gonna come in at 20 out of 10 level of energy, like that. Ah!
Yeah, that right there.
Yeah, right there, right there. Right. You see, Mem's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm working on my Froggy impression.
Let's hear it.
Oh no, it's still a work in progress.
Oh yeah, right. Don't do it for free. Don't do it for free.
Exactly.
That you put that behind a paywall.
Yeah.
Broken Wings cosplay, both Mim and Taka, your smiles brighten up the world, makes a whole world that much brighter.
I got the whole world
In my
pussy.
hand.
What?
So
You were not,
Nope
you
is
didn't read the same lyrics.
all right.
someone-
So okay, that's that. There was a
printed
cross.
this?
There was a crossed wire. Alrighty. Also, by the way, Mim. All right. So first there was Get Out. Then there was Us. And now, Nope.
Is that really his next movie?
Yeah. Nope.
No way!
It's Nope. It's called Nope.
Just nope.
And it's coming out here, and I think in like a few weeks.
Not nope the fuck out.
No, it's Nope. That's all
Just
it's called. Nope.
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 Nope. There's a movie called Nope.
I love that name though. It's like Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
I can't wait to see what we're noping about. Is it cringe?
Yeah, I will find out. We'll find
Is it
out
based?
because no, the third act of Us was cringe.
Hello, Taka and Mim. It's been a while since I've been at the bar due to adult responsibilities. But I wanted to stop by and say hi to my favorite bartender and them Cubis. Love you too. Thank you, Heroin Mari.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
I can't. I'm excited for Nope, but I can't look at anything about it.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to be spoiled.
No, I know what it's probably about, but So who saw Hero-gasm? I have not seen
Oh
Hero.
shit, is it aliens?
It might be aliens, yeah.
Oh, okay, then I might be in for that. I'm down for a good alien horror movie.
It's good. He needed to do Alien. He needed. If he's gonna
I
go for
wonder
that
if he's gonna do like old school Roswell Grays, like abduction sort of scenario, like that.
We'll
scary
see.
shit.
You know what? I'll give it a shot. He made Get Out, so you know, and then the first 2/3 of Us, and then the third of Us.
Oh no.
The movie
We didn't
Us is.
know. We didn't need this. This is why the
Us-
seas are boiling.
Mm,
Hey, you think the guy who invented ranch was named like Thomas Ranch?
William C.Q. Ranch.
Yes. Enjoy my dressing.
No,
Whoa,
it-
it's
he
so
invented
creamy. What's your secret? I'll never tell.
on this ranch. Wink.
Chat is a hived mind. Wait, the chat's the Borg?
Oh yeah, Chad's just like a magic 8-ball with bad decisions.
We have to shake chat.
Well, Chad is essentially just like, you see that little machine up there? That's essentially our mascot, Mim. And all the chat is just essentially different thought processes of our mascot character, which is Chat.
I see.
Yeah.
Steve
That's what,
Hansen.
you know how Chat, you know how often the mascot is often the one causing all the chaos? That's what Chat is. I'm very zooted right now. Oh shit, we got someone zooted in the chat.
What's
Do
a
your
zood?
That's
You
when you
eat
do
it?
too much cocaine.
Oh.
We got a zooter!
Inventor of ranch dressing.
Carker
why
Man.
are we I like ranch dressing.
Do you know what my favorite dressing is, man?
What?
Italian.
Somehow I thought that was gonna go somewhere different, but yeah, sure, it's a good call.
What do you think I was gonna say?
I don't know. What's my favorite dressing? Oh, you know what my favorite dressing is?
Barbecue.
Undressing.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know we'll get in trouble, ma'am.
Aw, wait, whoa, what?
Only,
Watch.
only.
What? I'm gonna undress.
Don't
I'm gonna do it right here. It's gonna
do it,
happen.
ma'am. Don't do it. It's not gluten, ma'am. It's not gluten for us, ma'am. We're gonna crumb. Okay.
See, I undressed.
See, what's really crazy, guys, is apparently the hair starts purple, but then as it goes further out, it becomes more and more of that wonderful teal color.
You like the teal? You like the sea foam?
Oh, man, it doesn't even matter what I think. Look how much... Oh, chat, behave yourself. You scandalous, chaotic 8-ball.
I feel blue balled. I might have teased a little bit, Bone Walker. You can say I'm walking the bone right now.
I mean... We'll let him off the leash.
Not just yet. That's part of the fun.
That is fair. I would know I was collared for a while. Living life on the edge, I see. I mean, no, do you see me wearing one shoulder pad? I don't think so. Now that's living on the edge.
Do you see me wearing a business jacket but not putting my sleeves in it?
Oh, that's just for a dramatic like pull-off, though, right? We just go
maybe.
Like one big fluid, you know, like whoosh, one quick movement.
It's just for capes, man. It's like I want a cape, but nobody.
I can't believe
makes
those
capes.
still aren't in. Why aren't those in shape in style anymore? Why
I don't know.
Like, I don't even like capes, but I'm just like I feel like people in our society should wear some capes. Like, oh my dude, have the wind billowing you. Come on.
Yeah, capes and cloaks and all that shit. It's comfy. It's comfy. It's stylish. No
Tisk,
capes.
tisk.
No.
Tisk, 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 tisk.
Are you enamored? No capes. Why have a cape when you can have a sarape?
Thank you, Kyrian
Living on the
H01.
edge would be wearing shirtless sleeves. Right? Based.
Wow, thank
Push
you
it
everybody
to
for all
the
the
limit.
follows. We're getting busy, Mim. What'd you do? Did you post a thirst trap photo on TikTok again?
Maybe.
Did you know they don't like that sexuality
I've been
thing
banned,
on that
like, 3
website?
times now. I've been banned so many times from TikTok, I don't even care anymore.
That's fair, Mim.
With
Remember when that clip
pockets.
got 400,000 views of you just being you, and they're like, "We'll shut that down."
Yeah, I know. It's like too much power in this little fem body.
Crazed microbiologist, why did decide a nice 3-piece suit isn't okay or common wear just cause some Jekyll decided to make it all evil? Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you registered the bar as a strip club. I had no way of... Do you think we can have strip clubs here on Twitch.com? Not yet.
No, the strip club is across the street. That's my place.
Mm-hmm.
Come to Monster
That's
Island
right.
if you want the strip club. Here is just...
Exactly.
This
If we
is-
buy your drinks here, though, not there.
You know what? That's fair. Our drinks are kind of shit.
I know. People, yeah, it's like people who go to the... What was that one episode of Parks and Recreation where they're going to the strip club and the only reason they go to it and they convince Ron to go is because they have a breakfast buffet? Strip club breakfast buffet?
Optimum Candy, you have not been there on the good nights yet.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do the actual strip club on Twitch. We have to do it on only Mims.
I fell on the floor, and the floor is both sticky and wet. God, your pants were sticky and wet when you fell on the floor?
That was my
See that,
fault.
man?
Sorry.
Ma'am, don't take responsibility for why their pants were sticky and wet.
Okay,
Unless you should.
fine. I'm just trying to be helpful.
Just put a hot tub where the strip pole is, and it'll be fine. No, that's not true. No
Tell
one has
us
ever installed
something your mom doesn't know.
Tell us something my mom doesn't know.
Wait, about us? Like what our moms don't know about
No, we don't
us,
even
or
have
just
to-
something our
Man, we
moms
don't
don't
even
know
have
in
to-
general?
We don't even have to, ma'am. It's just some person who just yelled it out loud.
I don't know. I'm just wondering.
Do a
I
flip!
think it's a fun challenge.
There's many things I wouldn't tell my mom.
My mom doesn't know that. Never mind. I can't. Who spilled all the soda?
Bye.
Oh, sorry.
You spilled your soda pimps?
Yeah, I spilled the Dr. Pepper.
Oh.
Hang on, let me go take care of the doctor.
Oh, hey guys. How's it going? It's me, your boy, Takahata. And them. Like, you know what? Ever since we decided that you were essentially the sexually ambiguous version of Jabba the Hutt's pet, I've decided...
Salacious Mim.
Salacious Mim, yeah. I don't think I'm enough like Jabba the Hutt, though.
Well,
I could install a Rancor
You know how
pit.
we can start on that? You can have me on a chain and a claw.
There is that. I mean, we could have you in like a slave outfit, which we will call and market for a couple decades.
Yeah. Metal bikini, man.
Yeah, in the desert. It'll be great.
It's gonna be wonderful. I'm gonna get such a great tan.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Inshallah, Kukali.
Okay, that's the best I can do right now.
Inshallah.
I can't quite hit, you know, that Barry level of it. You know, Bill Hader.
Yeah, that shit hurts, man.
Bill Hader's a master at doing voices, though. That's why he sounds
Yeah,
like
Bill
this all
Hader's
the time.
ability to do,
Yeah,
that
he's just
thing
kind of when he
blows
sounds
my
nasally
mind.
with like fuck tons of bass and fuck tons of nasal. I'm like, this guy can do every voice.
I actually sound like, oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh.
When does Mim get the Princess Leia slave outfit? Well, you thought, well, you know what, guys? I don't know if we really want Disney looking at Mim.
Yeah, Disney, if they want me,
Yeah.
they might get me. You have to protect me from Disney. Protect me from the Iron Rat.
Haha. Well, we're gonna have to put you out to pasture there, big fella. Haha. That pussy makes boys tingle. There's one thing I know. There's one thing I know, haha. It's gay people and profiting off of them, haha. But nonetheless.
I'm waiting for that one. I'm waiting for that one from them. They're just gonna say it.
Man,
South Park's gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They're just gonna flat out say they do it. Eventually, they're like one step away from it.
hey, works for me. It just
I
made,
mean-
you know, that's the thing. If every one of these companies out there that puts out Pride Month and stuff, and you know, and everything, like, they're just doing for us what they've done for straight white people ever since the invention of capitalism. So we're part of the crew now. We're a part of
Dun,
it.
dun, 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 dun. Woohoo!
Ooh, da-da-da-da, na, na.
One hard black cherry lemonade with a shot of ammonia in it. No ammonia in the drink that kills people, man. Coming right up. Oh, sorry, I burped again.
Haha. Ammonia. Haha. Haha. Well there, fellas. Haha. Come on, Buck. Drink your ammonia.
So, Mim.
What? What's up?
Well, gosh there, Donald. Are you excited for Kingdom Hearts 4?
No!
Well, come on, Donald, another paycheck. It's gonna be great. Not. No, it's okay. Now, do you know how to say bussy? Bussy. Alright. Now, the anime world will change in a couple of years. You gotta keep up with it. My son Max, is really big into Japanimation. They're saying your impression's too strong, Mim. They can't understand you.
Yeah, that's the point. No.
I came back to Mim as Donald Duck. What did I miss? The natural progression of events.
Yeah, pretty much.
Donald Duck
saying
saying,
pussy though.
right, politely. Okay, I'm gonna hold you up here. You gotta say it real close to the camera here.
Oh god.
You know that one, man, we need to do a parody song. You know that one song, Karma, 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 Chameleon.
Uh-huh.
Bussy, 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 fajitas. All right, Peekaboo with 100 bits.
Pussy.
Oh, thank you so much for the 100 bitty boos.
Gosh. Wait, can I hold Mim?
No,
Yeah, sorry, Taka owns me while I'm here on Fridays.
no, that's true.
He's master.
That's true. No, I'm not. Why did I just me too? How dare you?
Damn it, you almost
Catch me.
believed it.
You caught me sleeping. Damn it. I'm supposed to be woke. I'm so woke I can't sleep.
I'm so woke I can't sleep. Hey, Mim, do 7 silver swans swam silently?
7 silver swans swam silently.
I have no idea what Mim said. I have no idea.
You love me.
You love me.
You love me.
You love me.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Give me that dick.
Yeah, you got it.
Took me a second on that one.
Oh,
I played too much Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I don't understand this.
I don't understand. All you have to know is that Donald is the worst healer ever
Just
to
all
ever
you have.
be in an RPG.
Okay, once upon a time, there was a very popular franchise that made their second game a Game Boy Advance game.
Uh-huh.
And then everyone was confused by the third game, which was called the second game. Which was already off to a bad start here. And then, instead of releasing Kingdom Hearts 3, they decided to kick the franchise for 20 years. Creating 10 games of absolute fucking incomprehensible anime gibberish. Which culminates in one cutscene that the writers go, oh, right. And then they're like, all right, any guys hyped for 4? And all I can think is, you poor bastards.
Yeah. Anime gibberish is the only thing worse than anime gibberish, it's especially in like mech shows. It is Star Trek technobabble.
Oh, it's just like, dude, don't bog it down. And just explain it once and then use a metaphor. It's how you gotta explain that shit. That's like, I looked online. It's one of the most common thing for like writing advice is don't bog down it with stupid shit like that. No one cares.
Yep.
Don't explain the science of how your ships propulse. Just say they fucking move through space.
They just move.
Okay? You don't have to explain how it works. It just is.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Uh-oh.
Gujira the Avali, I am Avali from several months ago. I mentioned that Avali have ammonia in our biology, and so I does our alcohol. Yeah, I did it again. Ma'am. I didn't know. Curses. I made a mistake.
Oh, you're racist.
Okay, ma'am. Is there a solution that can be found for this problem within
Stop being racist.
within doing something to the sensor array? I feel like we could just do some fucked up shit to that and get away with it.
Oh,
yeah?
the sensor array? Yeah, well, first we have to connect the warp core into the Heisenberg processor, and then after
what about the shield array?
That's fucked, bro. You don't want to do
No, fuck. What about artificial gravity, which is a button, I guess?
Well, the artificial gravity is tied to the Higgs boson.
I don't know.
Complex,
I don't. You have to speak English. You have to speak English, ma'am. I don't know what Higgs bosons is.
And you see, we're out.
Who's
of
Higgs bosoms?
in the engine room?
What?
We're out of gender fluid in the engine room.
Oh shit! You got your gender fluid everywhere.
Yeah, I'm all out of gender fluid. God damn it.
Shit! We need it in the hydraulics.
I need every crewman to get down here stat. Just the men.
When does gender fluidity become icy? What temperature does that happen? Come on, ma'am. I want you to walk into this giant trap I threw down in front of you.
Yeah. How about I step right in that, huh?
Can I have some gender fluid? Well, that's what I'm assuming locally sourced femboy milk is.
This is where I activate my emergency transporter and...
It's just a hop to the left. And put your knees in tight.
Put your hands on my hips.
Hips. Bring your knees in tight, and then it's pelvic thrust. Hey. Look at this guy. This guy's pelvic thrusting.
What about the other one, though? He has a twin, I think.
Yeah, I know, but, twinning!
I love it. Sorry. That was a bit over the top.
Hold on, let's just do a science experiment. All right, let's do a science experiment. Okay.
All right.
There's some consistency. We're gonna need some scientists to analyze our data on that one.
This is Gar. Someone said this is Gar.
This is Gar. I wish it was Gar, man.
Is there enough liquids back there for all that thirst? I don't know. Questionable. there has been a shortage.
I saw one on Twitter mention, ever since Final Destination, every time I'm driving behind a lumber truck, I just get onto the other lane. I can't. And I'm like, yeah, I think that's ruined us all. And we can't. If there's a lumber truck nearby, actually, okay. Have you ever driven behind a lumber truck, Mim?
Yes, it's terrifying.
It's terrifying. Like, you want to know why we feel that way? It's that trailer.
You want to know what's more terrifying than being behind a truck like that after watching the movie Final Destination? Being on a plane watching the movie Final Destination.
You know what's even better? Having your ex-girlfriend telling you while you're getting into the roller coaster that this is the roller coaster they filmed Final Destination 3 on.
Oh,
Ah!
Oh, God. Star Trek tech so advanced they don't have circuit breakers to avoid sparks and flames coming out of the control panels.
Shit. My favorite thing is that, like, it's just, I was, you're playing, we can talk about this. You're playing Alien Isolation right now.
Uh-huh.
Which is just Alien 1.5, technically.
Yes, pretty much.
So what is really cool is I love that retro 70s thought of what the future is going to be. And I love, like, seeing that aesthetic to the extent that they do in that game. It still has all the...
They nail it.
They just have computers. They just got them. And they stick with
DOS,
that.
bro.
Yeah, DOS, bro.
It's all DOS up in this bitch. Everything's got pipes.
Retrofuturism, it's called.
It looks great, man. I love it.
Oh, it does.
Like,
Looks
only
really...
in the Aliens franchise, because I'll tell you
it
what
looks,
it is. It has the
the
same look and feel as the first Star Wars movies, where everything looked used and run down and old.
That's
and
why.
Personality.
That's what it felt like. A lived-in ship.
Yes.
Like there was it was clean, but there were areas that were clearly dirty at some point. But it's not like you're gonna get spotless and shit. Everything looked clean as shit. And then, and progressively, every movie after Aliens progressively did more and more damage to the franchise.
Mm-hmm.
All of them. All of them. Even that one. Even that one.
Hey, Ripley changed cinema, man. That Aliens 1 and 2, Ripley changed motherfucking cinema.
Yep.
And women's role in cinema.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm just imagining James Cameron explaining his sequel plan. And it's like, so we start off all the same, and it cuts to the end. And then it turns out the alien was under the ship, and so Ripley gets into that mech thing that we had at the beginning. Remember how we mentioned she was in the mech thing? She was in the mech thing, and then she gets into a giant fight with the giant... Dude, you have it. You have it. Holy fuck, James.
It was awesome. Get away from her, you bitch.
Bitch.
Yes. Aliens and Alien and Aliens. That's all you need. Those two movies are a fucking masterpiece of cinema.
Perfect movie and sequel with escalation. It's such a simple sequel. Aliens. Just a little bit. There's more now.
Yeah. Nuke it from orbit.
Game over, man. Game over. Even though you can tell. Again, you say lived in. That's a good way of putting it.
She had, you know what? That movie, the first one with Bill Paxton. In one of the opening scenes, the girl Vasquez has one of the best lines of dialogue in any fucking movie. Like, she's standing there and she's doing the chin-ups right after they all got out of cryo. And then Bill Paxton's like, hey, Vasquez, do you ever get mistaken for a man? And she's like, no. Do you?
And then I think and someone else just high-fives her and they broke. But I got bad news, ma'am.
What?
Vasquez wasn't a Hispanic actress. She was
she
white
wasn't?
as fuck.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. We now have to hate it.
No.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
No, it's still a step for...
No, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm sorry. The strong Hispanic tomboy that we all crushed on was white the whole time.
Oh, and she wasn't really a tomboy. She was more non-binary when you really look at it. But,
but
especially because that's what the military does to you. The military culture is all about eliminating gender anyway.
Yeah.
Like,
But she was actually. I tell you what she was in. She was in the original Halloween. One of the girls who was murdered.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
It's just they just went full horror in that second movie too with some of the visuals, with like the cocooning that they were doing. And I, upon rewatching it recently, the Queen,
Thick as fuck,
one of
right?
the practical effects. You can probably even note it's like it is aged really well because everything's real, on screen, and just seeing that giant prosthetic, like the mouth like open up, like just like the thing just like descend. I'm like, none of this is CG. None of this is
Robert Downey
CG.
Jr. in Tropic Thunder. Oof.
Oh man, that was good shit. Robert Downey
Well,
Jr. in
that
Tropic
whole
Thunder
movie
was funny.
amazing.
That movie was funny, and that was supposed to be his return to cinema, not Iron Man.
Yeah, I know.
He filmed that before Iron Man, and Iron Man came out even though Iron Man came out before it.
It's so good. Thank goodness it did.
I know, right? It's just,
Thank goodness it did. Oh,
man, he got nominated for an Academy Award for his Best Supporting Actor because that was a hell of a good performance. It really was.
cocooning. Oh, now it just makes me think of the movie Cocoon.
That's where old people become young, right?
Because old people are adorable. That's what that series of movies was about. That and Batteries Not Included, and
That's a good one, though. That one's great
love
because
Batteries Not
Batteries Not Included is a feel-good movie for the whole family.
I love it so much.
Also, the one with Johnny Five, but not the second one where it's really racist.
Short Circuit. Oh God, yeah.
Short Circuit,
But
unfortunately,
that
because
second Short Circuit movie was the first movie I ever heard holding out for a hero on.
it's true, even though that guy wasn't Middle Eastern.
Oh no, he wasn't. No, he was not at all.
And he was doing the Apu accent the whole time.
Yes, the entire fucking time. But the first Short Circuit was amazing. No disassemble. Input. Need input.
Johnny Five
Stop
is
getting
alive.
fucked,
We have to kill Johnny Five. Why? He is evil.
I don't know.
Your gin and tonic, motherfucker. Short Circuit 2 had a Radio Shack.
That's true. And it also didn't have Steve Guttenberg, so why even care? No Steve Guttenberg, no Takawachi.
Yeah. Yikes on the Indian character. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mojo for all. It's bad. That's why some of that art is not aged well. I feel like even Apu, I kind of get why people will be offended, but I also feel bad about that one to a certain degree as well, because I like Apu as a character, but I also know why some people weren't okay with it.
Right.
I get why. It's one of those. Some things don't last the age of time. Wark 4, thank you so much for the 2-month resub. And Muim I Wants Love. Muim Wants Love, thank you so much for the gifting the sub.
We've been going for 2 hours, by the way. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How you doing?
I'm okay. I'm getting there.
Are you good? You think you're good to wrap up for the night?
In a little bit, yeah. You want to go another, 30 minutes?
15:30. We'll see how we're feeling.
15:30.
Huh?
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Well, aim for that area. That's our landing pad right over there. Right over there,
right
man.
We've
That's our
got-
landing
we're lined
pad.
up for the ILS.
Kevin
Light
the P.
scopes locked in.
Kevin the P1. Hey, Taka, man. I hope you're both enjoying this Friday night. Yeah, it's going okay so far.
it's pretty great.
It's pretty chill. We're pretty chill today.
A little hungry, so I'm gonna do that.
We're being
together.
raided,
Red
man. So
Claw!
now Red Claw, re-debut raid. Red
Oh my
Claw.
God, that's right. Re-debut was tonight. Red
Oh
Claw!
my God! Well, congratulations on the re-debut, Red Claw. We're gonna have to have you re-debut here into the bar one of the days
Yes,
we have
Red
the
Claw.
bar
Do you want to
open.
pop in real? We're all gonna be. Do you want to see? Do you want to see if you want?
You gotta get his OBS Ninja link and all that for me. That's the only way.
Red Claw, if you want to come in and hang with us for a second, so everybody want to see your re-day butt model.
Real quick. We said Mary couldn't join. If you join for too long, it'll look bad.
Wait, we said Mary. Did Mary ask to join?
Yeah, Mary asked to join as well, and then we're like, hey, we're kind of just keeping it to you and I today. That was the one thing. But this is a re-debut.
Oh, I didn't know that Mary asked us to join. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Oh, no. It's okay, ma'am. It's okay. It's okay.
That was my bad.
That's
Red
okay.
Claw, thank you, and welcome to the 169 viewers!
We actually need to have a day next week where here's the thing, ma'am.
Prism's here.
Oh, Prism's here as well. Oh, shit. Lock it down, everybody. Lock it down. Lock it down, everybody. That's what we have to do. Now we have to do. Well, man, what are we going to do now that Prism's here?
Fuck you, Talk. I don't
My
know.
Yowie.
Well, I guess we hoping the structure holds this time, and Fuck my dick.
1 second, ma'am.
That's the sound of a ceiling getting another foot rider. Exactly.
Actually, now that Prism's here, you're here as well, ma'am. I actually asked you a question about an item here. I actually got.
Okay. I didn't do anything.
No, I didn't accuse you of
It's
anything,
not my,
ma'am.
it's not my fault. I didn't do it.
I did. I'm not accusing you of anything, ma'am. I'm not accusing you of anything.
Yeah, yet.
There's a book I'm looking for. Where's my book? I got given a book by my friend. I needed to ask you if this is something you would be interested in reading.
Okay.
Hold on, everybody. I'm sorry. You're going through all my horrible items, guys. Look at all this.
Did I see drugs?
There's some drugs in there. Don't worry about it, ma'am. Don't worry.
I saw.
Never mind. I can't do it, ma'am. Guys, I can't find it.
You're holding. You didn't share with me.
I'm sorry, ma'am. You had to find out some way, and this was it.
I thought we
One
were
second,
tight, bro.
Not yet, but we will be. Actually, there it is. Kira Aurora, I'm worried about the drugs. Why? Why would you be worried about the drugs?
Don't be worried about the drugs. Be worried about the demon behind the bar.
Exactly. Why is Cano? Ah, there it is. Thank you. There it is, ma'am. Now, ma'am, I want to ask you about this. Yeah.
Oh, that's
okay.
so cute!
Yeah, this is my friend Jess hooked me up with this real quick here. So this I think is Yowie.
Yes, that is Yowie.
Why are all Yowie's hands supposed to be this large?
No, I'm pretty sure that dude. I'm pretty sure that dude is taking some sort of narcotic.
Look at my hands though, ma'am.
Well, then you need to wrap them around me so we can see if they're as big.
No, maybe I'll
And
have
then we'll
to.
know if we're a Yowie or not.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do that after work. You're right, but no,
Yeah.
this was interesting. It took me about 10 pages into realizing that this was boy love.
This was gay as fuck? Really?
Yeah.
It took
Oh, yeah.
you 10 pages to
Oh, yeah,
realize that?
Ma'am, I watched an entire first season of Kyo Karamao and I went, wait a minute, this is a girl anime.
No, come back.
remember
Yowie,
Kyo-
Wait, Wowie, come here.
Do you remember Kyo Karamao?
No.
I shouldn't have taken me a whole season to figure that out, ma'am. I'm not
Is
gonna
that
lie.
is that like watching Azumanga Daioh for 10 episodes before you realize it's a chick show?
It's not for late. What? That,
It-
I feel like I should fight you. I feel like I should fight you on that point, and I don't know why.
Once read a whole novel before realizing years later. Mojo, I don't believe you. I think you knew.
Yeah,
Good
I
book.
think Mojo's in for it. Kira Aurora, I don't know. This is my first time here, and I love it. I love it.
Wibble.
Azumanga Daioh is for the whole family and for the children. Correct. That's the correct answer.
Yes. My wife. That's where waifu comes from.
My waifu?
My waifu. That's where waifu originated, was Azumanga Daioh. That's when the internet
Really?
started using it. Yes, that's when the internet started using it, was my waifu. M-A-I-Y. Was
I don't-
because of the line that the teacher said in Azumanga Daioh.
Is Azumanga Daioh the one with the floating cat voiced by Norio Wakamoto?
Yes.
Who goes, hello every student.
Yes.
Speaks
yes.
speaks really kind of decent English. With that wonderful stiltedness of it all.
Yes. It's
I
the
am
one,
go-
yeah, it's the one with Osaka, the girl from Osaka. You know, it's got Shiho, the girl with the pigtails that she flies around with, and the badass teacher.
Is that the one where the
drives
person
like
kicks
a
off-
bat out of hell?
Who kicks off the shoe and it hits the truck?
Yes.
Ah, there we go. That's not for girls. That's just funny in general. It's not for ladies. I mean, Azumanga Daioh, I always felt like that was the one for everybody, but like, you know, Cromartie High School is for like that weird friend.
Cromartie High School was a fucking masterpiece, dude.
Well, is it
Oh,
weird that
was such a
VTubing's?
great show.
Well, that was just the anime equivalent of Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Is this the site of the Eyes Wide Shut party?
No, that's over in Chatterbait.
You can't say that on Twitch. He meant Chattermim.
Yeah.
Mimmerbait.
Yeah, Mimbait.
Yeah, Mimbait.
Reprobate. What are you doing in there? I'm reprobating.
Oh God, just give me a minute, man.
I'm gonna reprobate. Dear gods. We're just trying to make you all laugh, everybody. So myself and Mim we're just doing that. We're like playing a duos game of like tennis. So I'm gonna start knocking back some lobs. I'm gonna go full Steve Smith. Full Steve Smith from American Dad. You know that weird fucking.
After every hit. Yay!
Wah! Yeah! That's just tennis sounds are just so funny. It just can't not be funny because it just sounds like grunts. It does. It just sounds like exerted grunts.
It's just, it's all like I just want to see a tennis match, but with somebody with like a sound engineer has taken all of the combat sounds that Arnold Schwarzenegger makes and puts that over the tennis players. So every hit is a.
I assumed that the I don't know, the Austrian tennis players sound like that.
You know,
like it's the ladies though. So it sounds really crazy.
Masterpiece theater. Match point would get to Chachapa.
I'm a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus.
I smoke my stogie wherever I want.
She's like, because I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take shit from no one. I smokes my stogie anywhere I like. I don't have to look for a place like you.
You almost had a French laugh there at the end.
It does go kind of French at the end there.
Ooh,
Milk is for babies.
Do you see that old man with the fucking abs coming into the store?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
I hope he's my daddy.
No, Arnold's like just busy spending his time trying to help veterans now.
I don't have a tumor.
I have nothing but residuals. That motherfucker's residual check every month. My God.
Must be ridiculous.
Thank you very much. I will continue living.
Yeah. Daddy Latrex is here?
Daddy Latrex? I'm not familiar with Daddy Latrex work.
That's what Prism's calling Red Claw, I think.
Prism calls people a lot of things.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, I think I saw Prism stirring up shit the other day.
Where?
Somewhere, probably.
Oh. Nowhere specific.
Nowhere specific, you know.
And I had first heard, this is my first time seeing one of your streams. I had first heard about you through the Abridged series and Death Battle, only recently found out the streaming through TikTok.
Well, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream.
Well,
TikTok, it helps for, it helps get people noticing this place. Yep.
Kevin the P1, thank you for the gift subby.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much, Kevin the P1.
Red, get in the fucking bar. Where is Red?
Get in the chopper.
Has Red?
I think Red took us literally when we said we probably weren't planning on having anybody on.
Oh, okay. Well, let me... Look in the channel.
Look in the chat. What channel?
Look in the chat.
Okay. Well, you'll have to forgive me. No one asks me. I have no idea what's going on. You know how this works. You know how this works.
I know.
You're also on Discord.
I'm looking at it.
I know.
I'm keeping track of it. I'm doing my jorb.
Uh-huh. Doing a good jorb out there, Mim?
It's my jorb.
Is it, Mim?
What's not my job is like cleaning up dinosaur feces. That's for strong side.
Well, maybe you should try. Oh, fuck, I gotta do it again. I hate this life.
Yes, go, pick it up. Pick it up with your hands this time.
You're an asshole. I hate you, Oni-san. I hate you, Oni-san, so much.
Did you just talk weeb at me?
I did. What have I told you?
Your fans are weebs.
You take that back!
Look into the mirror.
Whoa, people are. Whoa, everybody's partying. What is happening? Oh my God, who is this hunk of man coming up to the.
Sorry, still not using this.
Hello?
What? You're very quiet and in the distance.
Am I quieted into the distance? How am I?
We're hearing an echo on your voice as well.
Yeah, you sound like you're halfway across the room. Reverb.
That is because for some reason, my voice mod decided that I needed to sound like a freaking echo everywhere.
Nice.
That is fair. Congratulations on your re-debut.
Dude,
Thank
you
you,
are a
thank you.
snappy dresser. Look at you.
Thank you. I had to dress for the new job, you know. I actually own a museum not too far from here now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no.
Did you open up a
King's Den
museum near the Demon District?
Yeah, I would say it's like 2 blocks away. It's also
No
it's not
freaking
too.
way!
Yeah, it's not too far from that cafe with the rabbits.
We're neighbors.
Yeah, we're neighbors. Also, I feel like I need to.
Hey guys, can
You
you
need a
speak up,
drink.
dude? By the way, can you speak up, please?
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't up your volume anymore on my end.
No, sorry about that. So sorry about that.
There you are. You sound. Ooh, look at that.
There you go. Congratulations on the new look.
Thank you. T-Rex ain't going
Daddy.
away, but
All
this
right.
is just this makes it easier to go into places now. I don't have to make any holes anymore.
You still eat people though?
Next question.
No, follow up. We need follow-up questions. So we're not proceeding in this press conference until you answer my first question.
I did the thing that I did what I was ordered to do.
You guys say 9/11 a bunch of times to distract everybody. 9/11, 9/11. Okay. We're out. It's like one of those glitch out codes. You just can get out of difficult situations. Just spam it enough, and then you spam it enough, and you'll just warp through the floor.
Look here, Taka. You can't handle the truth.
I'll be honest with you. I can barely handle lies, so that doesn't really, Oh, see, now Mary's back. See what I say, ma'am. Now I gotta ask Mary about this. Mary doesn't even know about this,
Mary,
ma'am.
Are you passing around hentai with Tataka?
Yeah.
Cause if so, based. Based.
Is this-
based
Yo,
Mary.
wait, Mary's just handing out free hentai?
Yeah, no. Well, Mary. So Mary, we weren't intending this, but we have the wonderful person swing on by here. I love that manga. Do you now? Really?
It's
I gotta
know.
hand it to the artist. Oh, it's attached to me. Oh God, ma'am, get it off! Get it off! Get it off!
He has become the
Absorb
yaoi.
it! Absorb it again!
Oh my God.
Become one with
He's-
the yaoi.
He's gonna wash the yaoi. He's gonna date the yaoi. He's gonna be the yaoi.
Yes.
just gonna put that
My
right up there.
dream come true!
We'll put that up right there behind Mim. That way everyone can see. We'll just cover up the G Fuel with that. There we are. All right. And
Taco yaoi.
Taka Yowie. There we go. That is. Hey, Mary, if you want to swing by real quick, it looks like we are having some people swing by briefly. So if you want to swing on by for a bit, you can. Drop me your OBS Ninja.
I mean, what are you doing with that tail?
Nothing. I'm not-
Tail as old as time.
I'm not doing anything. I'm looking respectfully. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry.
Actually, one second.
Daddy, sorry.
It's a little warm in here. Sorry, one second. There we go.
So take off all your clothes. It's getting so hot, so take off all your clothes.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on your re-debut. How you feeling? How you liking it?
It feels good. It feels good. That was nerve-wracking because like last time I did this, I just topped into it. I was like, I don't need to do a debut. But this time I was like, there was also like a complete revamp of the stream itself. Got a new intro, an animated intro, and a new asset. So
I don't even have those, man. You're already way ahead of the game over here. We're like,
it was so stressful. It was so stressful. But
Yeah, man.
I'm very happy that that it's over now. I'm happy it's done. I'm happy that it's done.
I'm gonna have to watch the VOD. I can't wait.
how long was it? How long was it in the work for?
6 months.
Sounds about right.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, with everything, because I also got, so on top of the intro, there was also, I got original music scored for both the intro itself and for the stream. That like had to like there were new room backgrounds, everything. I literally made like the museum is now an actual museum, so you could actually see like similar to here. It's a place for you to visit now instead of just graphic designed void.
Finally, it's as shiny as your personality.
You stop that right now. So.
Yeah, no, right. Okay, I will. You fucking asshole, bitch. Okay, I'm done. See, ma'am, they told me to. Vegetarian? Whoa, 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 whoa!
Wait,
I mean,
wait.
I'm not.
Who's claiming vegetarian?
I'm a vegetarian.
I just
mean,
called
I
you
eat
a
meat though.
vegetarian.
I mean, I'm a vegetarian, but I,
thought
eat
it might
meat.
be an insult among your people.
Ma'am, you are looking to. You know what? Just for that, I was just watching a certain thing with you being ticklish, so I'm just gonna bring my tail up here.
No!
There's a lot. There's a lot.
No! Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
Ma'am, this is why you don't Instagram your weaknesses.
You Instagrammed my weaknesses.
I don't have an Instagram.
You put it on TikTok, though.
You're on TikTok with all the cool kids.
That's exactly it. Tickling Mim is for the TikTok.
Oh, I think I see Puppy Boy coming.
I don't
Yo,
know.
wait,
if,
there's another puppy here?
I think they got another puppy. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
Nah, ha 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 ha
ha. Ha ha ha.
Kaka, have you had your shot?
I have not, but I would like to be shot out of a cannon. I want to sink a bunch of people's ships, you see.
Well, apparently, Cottontail can help you with a good poking.
Nah.
That's right. I apparently she's an acupuncturist who can
Yes, I think she
stab
just
you real
graduated.
good. Oh, what the hell was that?
What?
Oh. What happened?
I swear I just saw like a little puppy just run right past me. What was that? Oh God, there it is again.
Hi, Mary.
But Mary doesn't know they're muted though. Let's see how long this
Mary,
lasts.
you're muted.
Oh no.
Hello, it's me, Mary the dog. Woof woof.
Woof woof, you're so cute.
Look, Mary, you've fallen for the classic blunder. You muted yourself, and you forgot to unmute yourself. What a mistake! You'll never make this mistake again in your VTubing career.
Classic stuff. Well done. Good show.
Jolly good show.
Very important question. Does Red Claw's new model have booba? Yeah, that's one thing I gotta say right now. Mary, I'm glad you're here. We gotta talk about all the boys widening.
I mean,
Mary
what's your
Strong
shirt?
Boys
What's your
widening?
shirt policy here?
Yeah, no. So we got Lord of Thalistan. Like he's like the letter. He's like an uppercase T now. I'm wide as well. I mean, I'm pretty fucking wide. See, look at this. Look at
yeah,
this.
there's the boob.
See, look at
There
that
it
width.
is.
See, Mary
some
once
width.
again. See, now you're not a sassy lost child. You're just a sassy lost dog. You look. Oh, now they're gone too. There we go.
Let's fucking go in here, bro. Let's fucking go.
That's very wide.
That was very scary. It was very
How
scary.
annoying.
It was very frightening. I'm gonna have to.
Woof woof.
I feel like I'm watching a transformation.
You think that's wide? You don't even know what width is.
Oh, God,
Okay?
no.
You have no get that. Thank you. Let me take you there. That's
What
right.
a wide
I'm
Give me the
wide
out.
and
Give me the
filled
out.
Where did
with
you
pride.
turn into an eldritch nightmare?
When all male VTubers got wider, I got wider as well. Times 2.
Does that hurt?
Yes!
Oh, God, no.
It ain't funnel. I will be the widest of boys.
Run!
I will
Why
rub
did you run
shoulders
first,
with the
Cap?
biggest when I am only the shoulder.
Its eyes are fused like a chameleon.
That's terrifying.
I know.
Why are the
Skip
legs
that.
so long and the feet so small?
I feel like
He
I had a
skipped leg
nightmare
day.
about this at one point.
Just Taka widening until there's nothing
why-
left in the universe.
Why
is he just,
Taka went
why is
back
he
to
just
his home?
floating up the? Oh God, the Yowie's alive.
No, no, Yowie, Yowie, come back!
Yowie, come back!
No!
Yowie! Tragic.
Redclaw, how are you doing?
I can't believe I was fine the whole time.
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastically. I'm a dog. Did you know?
I did know you were.
We follow your Twitter. We're aware.
Mary is
And-
best.
We are aware.
Oh, thank
Because
you.
I-
man. You are.
Best puppy boy, best puppy.
The
You also
tail's so
a
wacky.
busy puppy boy too. You've been making
I'm
so much.
dogging.
You've been doing so much.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've been seeing some of your work. You keep yourself busy.
I'm just dogging every day, 24 hours a day. What about you, Taka? Do you dog?
Do I?
Yeah, talking to you, dog.
You dog?
No. I do.
Yay, puppy! Everybody, please throw our very adorable puppies some dog treats into the chat.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Come on.
I
Taka,
just-
I started barking in Chinese, and I've got a lot of new Chinese fans now. Maybe
Let's
you
hear
should
it.
start barking in Chinese.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I gotta master the English language before I even attempt another one.
Oh my goodness. Are those dog treats?
Yes,
That's
they
a lot
are.
of dog treats.
Yes, they
Look
are.
at all the treats for all the good boys, all the good pup-ups.
Well, it's a good thing that I am one of those. Not that I care. But hey. But Mary, it's been a while since we've had you at the bar. What's been new with you? Are you going to Anime Expo to go get COVID like everybody else?
Yep.
Yay!
Go
I
get it!
COVID, already got it.
Ah, you can get it again.
That's true. I can.
Jokes on you. We all.
I'm gonna wear. I legitimately considered wearing a hazmat suit.
I say still
Not a
do
bad
it.
idea, actually.
All the people
Still
doing
do
Among
it.
Us cosplays are like galaxy braining right now at that event.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, that would be a good idea. An Among Us cosplay.
Yep.
If
Oh,
only
yeah.
if only the heat in the LA sun wouldn't fry me alive.
Well, it is during
Oh,
their
it's gonna
second
be awful,
season,
dude.
Super Summer.
Super summer.
Also, be prepared to deal with a whole bunch of people protesting outside of the convention like they do every year.
Every
What?
year.
Oh,
Every
yeah?
Every
year.
fucking year. There's
Who?
always people.
Wait, is that
Oh.
a thing?
Oh yeah, there's always the people outside Anime Expo that are like, anime's a sin.
In LA?
In LA, oh, in LA, yeah,
That is
dude.
really.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Yep,
been.
every fucking year.
I was at a convention in Alabama, and there was no one protesting anywhere.
Yeah, no, LA.
You
they
telling me
come out of the
Alabama
woodworks,
was
man.
more progressive about anime than freaking California?
No, there's just more people trying to get attention in LA. That's
Yeah,
Oh, that's
actually, we found out from the LA police officers why, like in those big shows, like when you go to the big metropolitan cities, why cons like that usually get that sort of attention. It's because if something happens and those people, you know, holding the signs and saying all stuff, if they make someone mad enough and they get like attacked or something, and the cops, the LA police doesn't do anything about it, the protesters can sue the city for money, and that's all they're after.
What the hell?
That is
No,
all they're after, is they're there to troll and get people angry so that they can sue the city for not protecting them while they were protesting peacefully, quote, in quotation marks.
I mean, on the one hand, Galaxy Brain moved, because if there's one thing anime fans don't like is being questioned about.
So
their
they're a
anime.
drama channel?
Yeah, they're a drama
Pretty much,
channel.
man. Yeah.
They were doing this. They were doing this before all the Twitch streamers.
But if you know, if you have even half a brain, you can have a lot of fun with them. Like they are not the most intelligent group of people. One's holding
I
these
mean, what could-
signs.
You can sell them magic beans, dude. It's great.
It's awesome. Have fun with them. Troll them. They're there wasting their time. Make sure.
You know what
it's a
their
waste of
punchlines
time.
are going to be. You know they're not going to go, all right, you guys got us. We're not really being serious. We're just being dicks. They're not going to say that. They're never going
They're
to
not
admit
gonna
that.
say that. So all you can do to make sure that they get angry and they suffer out in the LA sun time is to go and have fun with them. Don't touch them. Don't attack them. Don't
I
get
mean,
into
this
fights with
surround them
Just
and
have
be as
fun
gay
with
as
them.
possible, right around
I
them,
was
within
gonna
about
say,
2 feet.
Just be super gay. That.
Hun, that's every day I breathe.
Mm-hmm.
then you're already one step ahead of them.
Exactly.
When
They're
Mim
already
exhales,
leading.
the exhale animation is actually a little puff of a rainbow dust cloud.
Yes.
It
Well,
is.
Mary, I hope that it's a great trip to LA for you, though. There's so much good stuff down there in downtown LA for you to experience. Yeah, just be aware. Just watch out for the, just watch out for the bullies.
I'll do my best. I think it'll be a lovely trip.
I think you'll have a great
Sure,
time.
you'll have a
California
great-
is California is great.
Few times I've been to AX, I've had a decent enough time, but I know I have a very different experience from other people because of what I was doing at the time. So I've been there like 4 times, and it's work. It's
Yep.
work. It's work because
One of
pretty
the
much.
worst dealers rooms ever, too. It's
Ooh,
like impossible
yes.
to get
Also,
around.
one of the best dealers' rooms ever simultaneously. So,
Yeah. It's like it has everything you could ever want, but you will not be able to get to it.
I mean,
That's the
I
one.
mean, I will say this: myself and the guys at TFS, we like for the longest time we ran a booth there, and I don't think we're doing it this next couple of years. But they would be consistently the busiest days. It would start at 10 and would go all the way to 6. It would be 8 hours of signing.
Oh, that's
Yep.
It's not a brag. That's just, being on for like when you're meeting people and stuff like that, and trying to make
It's
that moment
exhausting.
matter. Trying to make that moment matter. Because here's the thing: I've waited in line to meet people, and when they've made that moment matter, that's meant the fucking universe to me. So I try and do the fucking same. I have missed sometimes because no one is perfect. But yeah, yeah, we all have.
It's fine.
Can't perfect anything, but all I
Can we
will
have a
say
story,
is just
Tucker?
you have a story. Okay.
No, can we have a story? You said you miffed sometime. Can we have a funny convention story of you?
Oh
miffing?
no, it's not one of those stories. It's just awkwardness, if anything. Just a
Oh, okay.
misunderstanding. Nah, there's nothing fun about that one, unfortunately. I will say that. Do you have any fun stories that I can talk about without getting anybody in trouble?
I have a convention story that you might enjoy.
Okay.
Go on.
I was at a con once and with some English voice actors, and I don't know if you know Greg. You remember Greg Ayers?
Greg.
You remember
Yes.
Greg? All right.
Greg!
So Greg was signing, and Greg, like that motherfucker would sit there for 10, 12 hours straight sometimes, and never complain.
Yeah.
He was just a trooper. But the one time I ever saw him just completely unable to deal with what was happening was this kid came up to him, probably no more than like 9 or 10, and it's like, can I get an autograph? And it's like, yeah, sure, kid. And then we watch in horror as the kid literally reaches into his eye socket and pulls his own eye out. Like it was a glass eye. It was a glass eye. Like
God.
and he held the glass eye up for Greg to sign, and Greg just went with like, put that back in your face.
Jesus!
Nickel every time Greg has to say that.
Yeah, put that back in your face.
God damn!
Pussy
Oh,
vaginas, what a
God.
time! Thank you for the 5 gifted shots.
Like before I had the anime surgery, I used to do cons just as in the artist alley. Like the worst I ever had was just awkward people claiming they weren't taking photos of the art when they blatantly were. No one ever dropped a freaking eyeball on my table.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, pulled the eye out and just reached it, just handed it up to him like, here you go. Sign this, please.
That's a plot device in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise.
Oh God.
Dun,
Are you guys
dun,
going to be at Anime Expo?
Thank you, Flower and Nipples, for gifting that sub. Very kind of you. Am I going to be Expo? No.
No.
I understand people want to go for those kind of events, and that's their
I heard
prerogative.
a lot of voice actors boycotted it.
Well,
Yeah,
Oh.
a lot of the people, like I've talked with a lot of them before, and they don't like Anime Expo, especially English voice actors. Anime Expo treats them like absolute dog shit.
I heard they have to
Oh, that's
pay to get in.
yes.
Yeah,
that's
they
the
have to like
problem.
pay to get in. One time I was there helping out one of them, and they wouldn't even give the voice actors water.
Yeah.
What?
No, it's they're taking that free. They've been taking the English voice actors for a free ride for far too long at the convention.
Yeah. They treat Japanese seiyus like they're fucking royalty, but English voice actors get treated like absolute shit.
No, it's disrespect. It's incredibly disrespectful towards the English voice actors.
It happens at AX. It happens at Acon. Yeah, it's just.
They were very nice about it in Alabama.
Yeah.
You guys should come to Alabama with me.
I was gonna say, it sounds like you're trying to like push
Alabama?
Alabama cons on.
I have been to one I've been to one Alabama con, and everyone there was nice. I had a great time.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Was it Comic-Con?
No. Was it Comic-Con? Yes, it was Comic-Con.
Oh, it was so good, Comic-Con. I loved it. You know, they picked us up at the airport. Man. Then we asked to go to Walmart because we'd never been to Walmart before. So we wanted to go to Walmart. And then we just put a bunch of stuff like in our bag. They had a driver specifically for us. And then when we were at the counter at the Walmart, they said, oh, by the way, guys, the convention pays for everything. I was like, really? That's crazy.
So what wacky American things did you buy at Walmart?
Yeah.
Well, I got the Doritos, and I've got the root beer.
The Doritos. That's my favorite.
Root beer.
Yes, I love root beer. I love it so much, but they don't have it in
there's lots
Denmark.
of it here. Is root beer not big
They don't
where
say-
you're from?
Wait, what?
No, no
That's
one
such
has
a shame.
Yeah.
Really?
it. Can't get root
Do
beer.
you
in
have
Denmark.
a favorite
It's
brand of
impossible.
root beer over here?
Mug.
Yeah, you
that?
like the mug, huh?
Because
You
it
ever
has
had
wine on
No.
it.
Here's the thing. Mary hasn't had dads yet. Okay.
Have you had Barks?
Barks is Marks is mid. Don't even bring up
I
Barks. That's
had
mid.
Barks.
Barks
That's
is not mid.
Barks is
Fuck
mid.
you.
What the fuck? Dude,
Because
Barks is
the root
Canadian.
beer
Dude, we
boys
got.
have.
You're bringing up Barks when we live in an A&W root beer universe. How dare you?
A&W is mid.
What the fuck? How dare you?
Yeah, A&W is mid. Barks is king.
What? Barks is just sugar.
No, it's not. It's caffeine and root beer. It's root beer plus caffeine.
Like, oh, God forbid anyone has flavor with their sugar. God damn it.
I also went to the Waffle House.
Well, that's an institution.
So what was the card?
Yeah.
Who won the first bout?
About?
He's messing with you. well, let's just say in the States, usually a Waffle House about 2 or 3 a.m. is where most drunk fights happen. So, yeah.
I guess that was my mistake because I didn't go at 2 a.m.
Yeah,
People
no,
actually
you went
use.
at
People actually classify an actual disaster is there's an actual website that tracks if the Waffle Houses are closed, and if the Waffle Houses are closed, it's an actual disaster
Oh, yeah, I
because
heard
Waffle
about
House
that.
will stay operative through the most weird shit.
Yep. Thanks, Waffle House.
Do you
Thanks,
guys like
Waffle
my
House.
vest?
It's actually very cute.
I ate at
Hey.
Waffle House once and I went, this isn't terrible.
I got a black vest on because of the dress code.
Ah. This dress.
mean,
Well,
well,
actually,
looking
everyone's wearing a
very
nice vest
dapper.
right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at us. We're all pretty dapper. And we all have tails.
That's true. As old as time.
Where's your tail, Ray?
Oh, my tail? It's I gotta let me step right here. There it is.
It was hiding. I was
Thick
wondering
riding.
what I was sitting on.
Yeah, no, that was a little painful, not gonna lie.
Your tail looks
Not
like a
gonna
Monster
lie.
Hunter weapon.
But, God damn it. Look, I already had enough people claiming I was a freaking Glavenus when I was like as a T-Rex. Like, are you kidding me?
Oh god.
At least say freaking Anjanath, which is basically just a pink T-Rex.
I don't even know who that is.
So
Is
Monster Hunter's
Anjanath is that like a Final Fantasy bad guy?
I mean, it's Monster Hunter, so yes.
It
No,
sounds
Monster
like
Hunter
a
goes very extra with its monsters, so everyone, like, there was a minute where people were comparing me to a monster called Glavenus, which is basically a T-Rex with a giant fucking sword for a tail.
Whoa! Oh, I thought it had a sword in his hands. That would have been scary.
Nope.
So
No,
what's
but
a
it
Final
sharpened its
Fantasy
sword in
Rex?
its mouth. It would slam its tail into its mouth and grind it against its teeth to sharpen it.
That is based.
Oh no, Glavenus is fucking metal.
Metal as
Also, what's based is
fuck.
that hat.
We all have to wear fancy
Look at
hats
the
now.
hat!
Fancy hats
Oh
only
yeah, I'm
now.
dropping it.
All right, everyone has to wear
I
their
found
fancy
it in a
outfit.
dumpster.
A hat.
You did?
Okay, let's see.
Yes.
Hold on one second. I have to put on my fancy glasses.
Now that's Pog.
Hang on.
Now, this is Pog Racing.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Oh, shit.
All I got is a cowboy hat.
Darn tootin'. There we go. I like how I take hats and I pull out glasses.
It was deception.
Oh, there was an actual specific hat I was looking for. Where is it? Where's that hat?
Actually, you know what? I could probably do.
Oh no, we're all gonna wear hats. We're wearing fancy hats now.
Fancy hats.
Everybody wear the
Okay, I think I got. Yeah, okay, this one.
There we go. I got my hat. There we go.
Mim,
There
guess
we
what
go.
my bear's name
There we
is?
What's your bear's
last name?
Zora?
What's your bear's
My
name?
bear. It's
Your
Root
bear.
Bear.
Root Bear!
Root Bear.
That's strong.
It's
You
Root
didn't,
Bear.
you didn't name him Mug? Mug the
No.
Root Bear?
That's a good name.
That is
I
pretty
love
damn
it.
cute.
Root Bear. How long have you had your Root Bear?
Oh, since I downloaded the PNG on Pixiv.
Oh, what great memories.
Yes.
You've been through
A
so
few
much
months
together.
ago. Yes.
Where'd you get that mysterious hat from?
Oh, I found it in a dumpster. There was a
Oh.
weird fox man in the dumpster, but I just ignored him and I grabbed the hat.
Do we have? I've been noticing that I've been noticing some. I've been noticing there's been a lot of pamphlets saying that they're caution Eichmann in the area. Have you noticed Eichmann running around?
Eichmann?
I thought the term. Am I just the first person to heard that term? I thought that term just means sexy anime boys.
Oh,
I've
Ikemen.
never heard that expression.
Never.
Ikemen.
Eichmann. Oh, Eichmann. Yeah.
Ikemen.
Eichmann.
For a
Guys,
second, I thought you were
read the
saying
word
like I thought
Ike.
you were saying
It's just
Pikeman, like the old PlayStation game. I was like, why are we bringing up that piece of shit?
Eichmann crimes.
Ikemen.
My OGRB, the person who's working on all my wonderful emotes. By the way, everybody, the new emotes are coming. Yes, they are. I'm talking 20 plus.
And then
new
Bun's
emotes.
gonna be. I know, yeah. Then
That's
Bun
a
has
lot
to
of
make
emotes.
20 for me.
I know, right? It's okay, Bun. We want to clone Bun. So the real
We
Bun.
really do.
Yeah, we do. We just really want to clone Bun. It's really. Give us your DNA, Bun.
Bun,
wait,
can we
wait,
make
wouldn't
copies
it-
of you?
Would you be able to perfectly copy Bun's autistic ability?
Well, we'll have to find out if
It's
we can
not gonna
download
be
a Bun.
Bun. It's
You
not
wouldn't
gonna be
download a-
Bun. It's gonna be. You're gonna Control C, Control V Bun.
Yeah.
Why does Min
Really?
laugh sound like? I do not sound like. I don't sound like that.
Like Zoinks, ma'am, grab the Scooby snacks and the weed.
Like me.
Like, man, we gotta get out of here.
Look, check out this kooky bar.
Oh shit. Well, my phone is about to die, so I guess.
Oh
should
shit,
probably
I think
start
we're wrapping up here, folks. Well, everybody, welcome to the Weary 101. We've almost made it to 3 hours here today, so it was a bit longer than average. I want to thank Mary for swinging on by here. I want to thank the wonderful Red Claw. Congratulations on your re-debut.
Thank you again for having me such short notice.
Hey, no problem. We
I
spent most
like
of the stream.
funny pirate man.
Most of the stream was myself. I like you, funny pirate man. You're my favorite.
I like you too, little dog boy.
No, Mary. No!
Oh shit, he's hefty.
Hold on.
Give me Jim.
I'll
Mim, go.
fight him.
No, you're not gonna eat me.
I'll fight him. I'll fight him with my true form.
Oh
Done.
God.
No.
Now you will fight my
Talk to-
true form here. Now, you may think that I am the only Canadian, but that's where you're wrong. You see, I am also one more thing. I am. Who just turned on the guy?
No.
You can't
Oh
do this.
God.
You have to be
Listen here, you bastard.
Oh, really?
Yep,
Really now?
but this is America.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, you gotta
This
go
is
back to where you came. Go back where you came from. Go back where you came from. Okay. Go back down. Go south of the border there. You goddamn American.
This is America.
Now you're gonna get out of there.
Get out of here, you damn
stop.
Canadian.
I'm just gonna stop on you to get you out of here.
No.
I'm just gonna get. All right, everybody.
Such
Now that we got rid of that, who was that sassy lost child? Do you know who that was, man?
I'm gonna go check on him.
Good, you do that. Furthermore, I'll be making a drink for you real quick here. Okay. Drink for you.
Oh yeah, no, sure. I'll
yeah.
take a drink before I
Okay,
hit the road.
Okay. That's fine. There's a drink for you. Have a good day.
Thank
you very much.
Thank you.
Everybody, thank you so much for coming to the Weary 101 tomorrow night. Tomorrow's starting round. 12 p.m. PST, 2 p.m. CST, we will be playing South Park: The Patch About Hole over at twitch.tv/Mimcubus. We'll be marathon streaming, so we are going to be a level of not taking it seriously, which will be the perfect level of taking it seriously. New Doc, I want to thank you so much. I want to thank A7X Bullet Slayer. I want to thank Ubu900. I want to thank New Doc. Again, thank you all so very much for coming to the bar. It's fantastic. I gotta find out who to raid here in a moment here. Alright, 1 second. Let me find out who to raid here. Let's just see who's on Twitch.com. Yeah, you know how it is. Alright, alright, 1 second here. Let's see who we're gonna raid into. We're gonna find the right message. Okay, friend? Alright. Okay. I'll be your friend if you'll be my buddy. Alright? Okay. Alright.
I'm not your buddy, guy.
Hey, who said that? Who said that?
Woof.
Quiet on set. Quiet on set.
I'm not your friend, buddy.
I gotta find someone. I gotta find someone to raid into. We're gonna raid into.
Well, there's Zoran.
There is Zoran the bear. You know what? Let's raid into Zoran the bear. That's fine. We'll be raiding into a bear. All right.
I'll end you, Taka.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Wait, what? All right, everybody. I'll see you later. See you later. Bye, everybody. Thanks so much for coming to the Beer 101. It's been fantastic having you here. Absolutely. I'm serious. It's been absolutely cankerously fun. Until next time, see you. Take it and have fun. Body break.